Hello, everybody. My name is Offbeat Outlaw. Welcome back to 7C, 6 Idiots. Liz, Caroline, what is happening?
There's gonna be a lot of energy.
This is the most energy I've ever seen anyone have.
I don't think any of us understand.
Tonight's game of who is the most hyper.
It's the youngest one.
Yeah, definitely.
I am the Dungeon Master, Offbeat Outlaw. We are with here tonight, as usual, the usual 6 idiots. We have Liz playing Helena, the variant human light domain cleric. We have bashed Spudson, aka playing Pigley, the gnome beast barbarian. Caroline Smash playing the gnome druid bard named Bunny, currently riding Big Monkey. We have Marcus Territory playing Dorg Seaswill, the half-orc paladin, domain of the open sea. And we have Ballad Boi playing Helmsworth Free, the human variant sorcerer, currently playing a cowboy, I guess. Who is also a cowboy now. That's a character thing.
He's got range.
It's part of his character arc.
That is cool.
We all went for our cowboy phase.
Did the order change? Everyone's saying the order changed. What did I do?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
What wait.
No, we're not going to tell you off.
Isn't
Figure
Spudson
it
in
out.
the middle?
I feel like I'm in the wrong spot for sure.
Okay. Is that better?
You're right.
That's better.
I'm down there.
No, because Spud and I are directly opposite, completely opposite each other.
Okay. Did I fix it?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, everybody. We fixed it. I was wondering. It did look weird to myself, but I was very confused. Anyway, when we last left off, so, yeah, they were in the middle of a boss fight. Battle music begins. They were beginning the siege of New Acacia, riding on top of a big bunny. A big monkey, not a big bunny.
Just like how the curse is on Bunny right now?
That'd be quite intense. Big
Our
monkey.
Easter-themed episode.
Huge. Yeah.
That's just the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, can you imagine? Bunny's just giant. She's like, I've hidden Easter eggs all over the city.
Screw Godzilla versus King Kong.
Bunny versus Big Skeleton.
That is so 3 weeks ago. This is Bunny versus Big Skeleton.
There's a cursor on Bunny right now.
Oh, that's when I changed it.
They're all professionals.
Shut up! I am.
Yeah.
I'm a professional boomer, apparently. Jesus.
Okay, boomer.
I closed the Twitch tab. I'm sorry.
Okay. Now, is everything good, chat? Are you happy now? You satisfied? I grew a mustache, and all of a sudden, I became a boomer. Look at this. Look at this thing. I look so evil now. I can twiddle it.
So what side of the millennial
Apparently,
Gen Z?
Offbeat Outlaw uses brain cells to grow his mustache.
I do.
I was gonna say, I think you should tie up somebody's girlfriend to like the railroad track.
I know. I look like a freaking evil train conductor.
Or we don't do that?
Have you never watched the cartoons?
It's a reference.
Can I just say that Liz and I perked up for very different reasons when we heard tie someone up?
I was thinking Rocky and Bullwinkle. I'm not here.
I was definitely thinking of Snidely Whiplash myself.
I was thinking Snidely Whiplash, but
That's
I do
right,
know what
Shibari
Marcus was
to the
talking
track.
about.
I was thinking of none of those things.
Liz, have you never watched like a 1980s cartoon where they tie people up to railroad tracks and they're like,
Rocky and
No,
Bullwinkle.
yeah, it doesn't mean I have to like it.
That's
Oh.
fair. That is very fair enough. But anyway, on to what was actually happening in real life, aka a big fiery skeleton was attacking New Acacia, okay? As well as a big monkey that was being had a bunny on top of it. Snorlax for scale. Anyway, as we all know, I'm an incredible artist. You can find me on Etsy. No, you can't. I'm average at best. And here we have finally. This is what the skeleton looks like.
Whoa.
That's a Snorlax for scale.
That's sick.
That's a big fucking skeleton.
That's a big Skelemans.
That's a big sword. The sword is bigger than he is.
It is. Welcome
Dorg
to
sword.
the realm of imagination.
Imagination.
And we were in the midst of combat. Big Monkey had just taken a big slash. Big Monkey had also delivered a righteous uppercut. Liz was arriving on her boat in about a turn. Helmsworth was arriving in a turn. Dorg and Pigley were arriving in 2 more turns. So we have
Ready to wreck shit.
I am
Bunny
stopping at
first.
Mallory's, by the way.
Yes, you did mention you were stopping at Mallory's. So it's
Wait,
gonna-
didn't we all get caught up in that AOE though?
Yes, you did. That is correct. You took the
What's
damage.
an AOE?
Actually, no.
Area
only
of
you
effect.
got
Area
caught
of
up.
effect.
Only you did because you rushed
Just walk
forward.
away.
Well,
Sorry.
when I say we, I mean like the royal we.
Ah.
You mean as in yourself.
I said
Yes.
Okie dokie. Here we go.
Okay.
In the midst of combat, Bunny also took that damage as well. We are now at the top of the turn. We're at the top of the turn. Bunny, it is your turn to go. You are currently riding on top of Big Monkey, staring down this fiery skeleton after it slashed and exploded. You took damage. Monkey took damage. And here we are. What do you do?
Okay. We're still near the Skelly, right? Big old
Yes, you
Skelly
are.
boy. Big old Skelly boy. Okay. We've got to do something. You told me the matriarch's attacks. Did you tell me the options of those or no?
No, I did
remember
not.
they
Well,
are.
here's what it can do. It can do its multi-attack, which
Oh, right.
is it makes 2 big punches plus a monkey slam. And it has some basic spell casting.
Okay.
It can also at any time do a monkey roar, summon some monkeys, or run.
Let's do a monkey roar.
Monkey roar.
Yeah, it's time to roar, monkey.
Right.
Monkey does big monkey roar. That is going to take up your bonus action, I believe. What are you going to do on your action, though?
My action?
Yes.
Oh, so that's just a bonus action. Does that mean? Okay,
It may be
then-
different from last stream, but that's how I'm deciding it for this one.
fine. I will. Oh no! Bunny frantically going through her spell book. What can I do? I totally forgot. Okay.
Calm emotion.
Yeah, calm emotion, calm myself. I need to. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh.
Yeah.
I was thinking about blindness and deafness, but I think about that one time that we attacked that one creature and he didn't even use his eyes.
It almost worked. He legendary resist. I think you did like some sort of thing, and then it legendary resistance. So like you
Oh,
could just
yeah.
do it again.
Oh
Get it up.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna.
Do you have any?
Because it only has a
damage
certain
spells
amount of
as
those.
well?
Problems.
Do you have
What?
like shatter?
No.
Sad.
Everything I have is gentle.
How about gentle shatter?
What is that? Just a
Just
A
crack.
it's like
chip.
crumble.
It's shatter, but it's all
Crumble.
chill about it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, wait. You're like, you could just cast blindness and deafness again, surely.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I could. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Blindness and deafness. Renew it again.
All right. How does Bunny go about casting blindness and deafness?
They go, blindness! And everyone goes, ah! The monkey matriarch is like, oh, why you do this?
But he just goes solar flare.
Ping. Yep, we do that. It's a solar flare, but it's
But
But it only
the
affects
same
one
solar
person.
flare. Blindness!
It's a laser directly into their retinas.
Screw power word death. Bunny just cast blindness.
yes.
Yep.
Wedding.
Let's change Constitution saving throw. Are you gonna make it blind or deaf?
Doesn't even have eyeballs, and it only has ear holes. What do I choose? Blindness. Blindness.
All right. So you go blindness, and you solar flare while strumming your guitar, your sitar, and this flash of light expands off of the strings, directly into the retina's lenses, of this creature. And flame as you watch as the flames currently pouring out of the skull of this mechanical monstrosity.
Yeah, get roasted.
You notice that as you strum, the flames dull out, and it seems to lose track of your immediate location.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
But congratulations, buddy.
That's
It is
that's
now-
pretty neat.
I've done it.
That's pretty neat.
I did it.
I won.
Yeah, it fails its con save, so it is definitely
Yeah!
binest.
Heck.
Okay, Monkey now is
Put
going
that
to...
one up on the leaderboard. Times or spell saving throws actually worked.
Number 2.
We shall now get into Monkey Roar. So you, after casting blindness, the monkey lets out a big roar, beating its chest as you stand on top of it. And it's going to cause the mechanical beast to make another Constitution saving throw. This one it also fails. And you notice the auditory senses on the side of its skull just
Whoa.
explode out. And it is now deafened as well. So this thing is blind and deaf,
Yeah.
at least for now. That is your turn. It is now Skeleman's turn.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so because it is blind, it is going to be making these attack rolls at disadvantage. Alright, I'm sorry to say, but they do both hit on Big Monkey. One of them hits on Big Monkey, so we're going to be rolling damage for that one right quick.
Oh
Oh.
boy.
No.
No.
So as you see the skeleton frantically flail with its flaming sword, and it does a hefty 53 damage.
Is my monkey okay?
Your monkey is looking quite badly damaged at this point. She seems to be she seems to have suffered quite the beating overall. But it's not the end, as the skeleton winds up for another swing. This one it misses quite handedly, as it is blind and it just frantically swings to the side, missing it entirely. And after this, it gets one more thing it gets to do. And you note as it takes its flaming blade and it stabs it into the ground, and it's going to force both you and the monkey to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. Let's do 12.
12. I am sorry to say, Bunny, but you're going to get kaboom boomed.
Ooh,
Okay?
Okay.
You
Don't you
are
have like
going-
2 hit points left, Bunny?
Wait,
Yeah.
You're going to be
Wait,
taking
hold
half.
on.
I have 4 HP left.
You're going to be taking. You're going to be taking half damage because Monkey is blocking most of it.
Monkey.
But this is gonna. But Monkey made the save, so let's hope we roll low.
wait, hold up. Do I get caught? Do me and my
No,
two
this
people
one's
get caught
more.
up in
This
the-
one's more focused. It can only do one of those big bursts once every few turns.
Okay.
Yeah, Bunny, you go down.
I'm down.
Even with the creature blocking most, even with the big monkey blocking most of the attack, the flames are just too intense,
Yeah.
and you are and the flames scorch you, and you are now unconscious on top of big monkey.
Well, time to dream.
You start screaming again.
Buddy!
However, Helmsworth, you now arrive on the scene at the bottom of the turn order.
You okay there, Liz?
Yeah, my water bottle like spit at me.
Oh, yeah, we've all been there.
As they do.
Helmsworth, you arrive on the scene with Freddie and Tiki. What do? You may As your action and bonus action, you may command Tiki and Freddie to do different things. If you don't command, if you can command one of them with a bonus action, you can be like, cast a spell, Freddie, or protect me, Freddie, or something, you know?
All right. Well, first off, I'm gonna ask, Freddie, can you fight at all?
Relatively well, my sir. But it is scary.
Yeah. That's gonna be something you're gonna have to get used to if you're gonna be traveling with me.
Be brave, Freddie.
Okay.
But I believe in you. I believe in you, Freddie.
All right. Have at me.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Tiki to put down Freddie somewhere, like on a building, somewhere that's like far away that he could probably cast some range thing, probably, but close enough because I'm gonna tell Tiki to go and pick up Bunny and get out of there. But he's gonna have to put down Freddie to do that. That's my command.
Okie dokie. So you command Tiki to go and put down Freddie, and you tell Freddie to attack.
Wait, hold on.
Or are you going to attack instead? Because
no, I'm trying to think.
Telling Tiki
my goddamn action economy.
Yeah.
What can I do?
So with your bonus action, you can command.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm
Okay.
saying what can I do is like, the wheels are spinning.
All right. Well, you're drawing a flat.
Let's see. What have I even got here? What have I got in my bag of tricks here?
I'd hope spells.
Yeah, I'd hope so too, you know. I guess I will cast Hex on it. Gonna just reach out my hand and say, "Oh, Industria, for being the god of fire and industry, the spark of wisdom is not with you."
Apparently, one-liners are still in session. Helmsworth,
Yep.
you reach out.
Always.
You reach out with Eternagrax's blade, and as you cast it, you know the hand reach out around the giant form of the skeleton, which, as we all know, I drew, and it looks like this.
Very
Thank
Very
you.
good.
A magical invisible hand reaches out around it and just crushes it in its grip.
And he's gonna have disadvantage on wisdom checks.
Sounds Gucci.
Wait, hold on. Wait, it's checks, not saves? I thought it was saves. In that case, I might make it strength saves then.
Strength save? Okay.
I mean, strength checks, because
Okay.
it's checks, not saves.
Sounds Gucci.
Yeah,
All right.
I mean, that's all I can do.
Sounds good.
I mean, nothing
Tiki-
nothing I can really do.
Tiki
I'm
grabs the rather small and frail Freddie and lands him on top of a building, where Freddie, as his turn, summons his awakened mind from his spell book, which looks like an ever folding into itself piece of scroll. All right, Bunny, you're gonna have to make a death saving throw for us.
All right. Is there anything I add to that? It's just a D20.
Just a
It's
straight
just
D20.
a D20. But don't worry, there's a 55% chance that you make it.
I believe in you.
Don't worry.
What'd you roll?
The nat one.
I rolled a 6.
Okay, well, that's only one
Okay,
failure.
it could have
Only
been.
one-
It could have
only
been
one. It
worse.
could be
Could have been worse.
Could have been worse. Okay, so that is your first failure. You have to make 3 successes or 3 failures. If you make 3 failures, you die. So, but not now. Not now. Next turn. Hopefully someone can get to you before then. All right, it is now Monkey's turn. Monkey, noting the fact that you are in danger, is going to take evasive action and is going to use the disengage action to run away from the skeleton. The big monkey moves back 60 feet out of range and gently like hamburger, places you on top of a building.
Oh like hamburger.
Yes, places you right there. And Big Monkey is going to, as a legendary action, is going to cast a lovely jubbly Cure Wounds. You gain 20 health points.
Thank monkey.
Big Monkey got good spell slots.
Is that how they ripped my arm off?
Yeah. Oh, they just Big Monkey.
Let's not forget that this thing destroyed my hand.
Oh, that was just
Well,
like
I feel like there's only one person that's to
you
blame
could
for that.
really only blame yourself.
You guys are all out here victim blaming, and I'm the one without a hand.
Yeah, but you have a gnarly magic hand now, so.
That's not the point.
It is Dorg once again misunderstands attacking big creature equals big death. However, Big Monkey gives big heals for Bunny.
Yay.
And that will be Big Monkey's turn. However, Skeleton is not done. Skeleton notes you, Helmsworth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet he would.
I bet he.
But I mean, I'm pretty. I'm like, how close am I though? 'Cause
Within
actually,
range.
wait, hold on. But like, I can oh wait, no, 90 feet. It can get me.
Did you see the size of that sword? Did you do I need to go back to the size of that sword? Look at that thing. That's a skyscraper.
But most of it's flame, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just plasma. It's just plasma, guys. If it hits me fast enough, all it's gonna do is it's gonna go through me. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
I think if it hits you, it'll ionize you, which
How
is
does
the
a
opposite
27
of
sound,
nothing.
Helmsworth?
Douse
How does
yourself
a
in
what
water.
now?
A 27 to hit?
Oh, I mean that might hit. I don't know.
I'm unsure myself. Just checking. Good
This
news
might be
is the
bad.
attack is going to hit you with so much force you're going to be sent flying out of range. Bad news is you're out of range after this one, so.
I'm out of range.
I think I might be out of luck after this one, is what you really should be saying. Keep in mind that I'm flying in the air and I'm flying above the houses, so I'm high up.
Well, congratulations. I rolled low. How does 27 damage sound? Fire.
It sounds like I am out of the fight now. I had 26 health,
That's a dang shame. Looks like Big Monkey.
and so how high? That's why I was asking, how high am I?
You never really specified you were flying.
You are right above a building that has a nice soft roof.
Let's say you were flying building height, and you're going to be sent gently into. You're going to be sent just like careening into a conveniently placed hay bale on top of a roof. How does that sound?
Wow, a very convenient hay bale.
The wind doesn't blow up high. It'll stay.
Big Monkey notes that you're there. All right.
That was a good use of a first level spell slot.
The monkey, the skeleton swings again and misses. And now, it is Helmsworth. It is your turn to make a death saving throw.
Yeah, I do gotta make those. Get this cursed roller.
Chat, will he succeed or will he fail?
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
It's
Wait.
always 3, 3, 3.
Oh, all of you who are saying fail, y'all can suck my pinky finger. That's all I have to say.
That's so
Screw all of you. I rolled a 12.
nice.
Hey.
Helmsworth, you got a success. It is now Freddie's turn, who you have instructed to fight. Yo, well, Liz, haveth patience. I can't hear you.
Jeez.
Anyway,
Trying to
Someone
mute her.
unmute
I'm
Liz,
trying to
please.
unmute her and it's not letting me.
It doesn't work.
It says ask to unmute.
There she is.
okay, that was very loud. Anyway, Freddie now gets his turn to attack. Freddie his spiritual mind is sent out. It was sent out last turn to kind of sit near the creature, sit near the big skelemans. And this turn is going to activate Spirit Shroud, casting it from this ever tumbling scroll. And that's going to be his bonus action for his leveled spell, and as his regular spell, he is going to be casting a lovely jubbly firebolt.
What?
Wow.
Against a fire skeleton?
He's trying. He's figuring it out.
It's fine.
He doesn't have my
Dorg admires his optimism.
He misses.
He has tools, and by God, he will use them.
Fight fire with fire.
He does
Modern
miss
problems
anyway. He
require
shoots a
antiquated
firebolt, and it
solutions.
just and it glances off of the incredibly hard outer exterior shell. With that being said, Pigley, it is now your turn. What you arrive on the scene, with Dorg right beside you. We'll get to you, Liz. You're on a boat.
You said I'd get there at the same time.
I know. You're
Yeah, but
coming at
after.
the end of this. You're so loud. You're peaking your mic.
I know.
Nice to meet the boss.
You just call me
This
a
might be
spicy
one of the
meatball.
most
because I'm
clippable
also
episodes
spicy
yet.
meatball.
Hey,
So.
spicy meatball.
Or maybe the least
two
clippable
meatballs.
episode. We don't know.
This is definitely the most chaotic episode. Pigley, what do you do?
Do I have a turret?
Oh, right, Pigley, you're coming later. Forgot. Dang it. Marcus, Dorg, you're up.
Yes! All right. I still have my 25 strength, right, from the chaos table last time?
Yes, you do. You are still emboldened by the chaos of the island.
Oh, I'm gonna put the hurt on a skeleton boy. Okay. Anything All right. I will cast Thundering Smite as a bonus action for my bonus action. Just to empower my weapon, and then I will run up and smack him with my big axe.
Alrighty, roll to hit.
That is a +3, 24.
That hits! Surprisingly,
Booyah!
you managed to slip right underneath the broiling flame, and you land that axe cleanly into its carapace.
Crunch. Okay, let's do roll for
By the power of Grayskull.
Skull!
and I will hit him with a second level smite too, which is
3d8s.
3d8, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
it's
that's-
one more d8 than the spell slot you expend.
Right, so that's 1d12. Where are you? I always misplace my d12s. And 3d8s. I'm not there once, I'll roll that twice. Alright, reroll that. Great weapon fighting. Ugh, ew.
Chaos.
Yeah,
Oh, hell.
Guys, we're in the middle of a battle.
that's why they did it.
I
Yeah,
mean-
think that's why.
Chat doesn't like us.
There's a lot of... Alright, do good. What is it?
My hand hurts from getting angry.
1 to 25, he says.
Oh,
The 25,
good bear.
okay. No,
Did you like what I sent? I sent you that, right?
Yes.
That was so cool. I found a good berry mug.
That's so
Instagram algorithm found it for me. That was like, this is amazing.
Nice.
59, no activation. Next activation window, 1 to 30.
Goody.
Nice.
We
try,
don't need any
chat.
more of that.
Chat,
My-
who hurt you? Why do you hate us?
Anyway. Dorg, what did you roll?
26 base damage, and for Thundering Smite, that's another 5.
26 plus 5.
So 31.
So you managed to sneak underneath there, and with the might of the ocean, you just slam that axe into the side. Water rolling through and dousing, you can imagine even cooling and brittling the metal sides. Congratulations. You have another attack.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use it. Roll to hit. 18.
That one misses. You
Ah,
swing your axe, and it could cleanly and as you try to land right in the spot again, you just hit a really dense part of the metal, and your axe bounces off harmlessly.
Oof. Okie doke then.
That I believe is everything you can do.
Yep.
Helena, on your boat, you arrive
On
at
my
the
boat,
coast.
baby!
You're the supreme leader's aquatic vessel, the aquatic super sailor, as some might even call it, and you have you're with its big cannon aimed right at the creature. What would you like to do?
Okay, hear me out.
Okay.
Do my soldiers, my squad, if you will, do they know how to operate it?
Yes.
So could they operate it separately, and could I do something else?
You would take an action to give them orders, but then you could move on to do something else. They would just be automatically then doing this thing that you've told them to do until they can't anymore.
How far away am I from the skeleton?
It would take you a turn to run there.
How far away am I?
So you won't get there this turn, you'll get there the next turn.
Am
So-
I?
What
just
range
trying
are
to
you looking
cast.
for?
Am I 150 feet away from it?
Sure.
Okay.
Are you gonna like catapult yourself? Like, what's going on here? I don't know.
I'm not sure if I'm terrified or hilarious.
I
when
hope you're
Liz
not going to
makes an
shoot
evil
yourself
laugh.
through the cannon.
Oh no! Could you imagine?
Sea of Thieves.
Liz, please, what are you gonna do?
I'm terrified. I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Ooh.
Oh, at the fire being. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I have the feet though, so it won't ignore
Well,
my...
I mean, it ignores resistances. If it's immune to fire, then you're like,
Oh, is it immune to fire? I thought it was just
we
resistant.
don't know. We don't
You don't
know.
know.
Give it a go.
Only one way to find out.
You don't know how it's going to interact.
Okay. Wait, no. Okay, hold on. No, if it's gonna react well, we're saving the cool spell. We're saving the meme spell. No, I can't.
The chat's saying for the fireball.
I think that's an omen. Give it a go.
Do I
Might
have
as
to do
well.
it?
You brought it up.
Okay, I'll
Nope.
do it. I'll do it. I do it.
You do fireball? Okay, so as your bonus action, you go, soldiers, man the cannon, and then you go, aye, aye, captain. And then you not like other girls you're earring, your hands glisten in light, and then you point your finger at the target, and the fire roils through your finger, streaking
I'm
across.
so hot.
Oh my God, she's so hot right now.
Oh, she's very hot. This thing's very much going to. Yeah, it fails. The creature the skeleton fails its dexterity saving throw. Roll damage.
Pterodactyl noises.
How much this does.
It's 8d6.
Mhm.
2, 3.
Holy shit.
Yeah, fireball does a lot of
Fireball's
damage.
hefty.
Fireball does an average 24 damage.
Holy shit.
7.
Not bad.
Oh, it's because I'm great. That's why. Hee hee.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm not great.
She-
Remember that all. I think that when you roll ones with the element of your choice, they count as twos.
Yes, they
with
do.
el-
Yes, they do.
What skill is or feat is that?
It's elemental
Um,
adept.
Ah,
I'm gonna add on my phone. I'm sorry.
No, you must add with your eyes. Illegal.
when I was your age.
When
When
I
I
was-
26.
was your age, I had an
Huh?
abacus.
26.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
So you cast this fireball, the fire streak, the beam streaking straight through the air. You can almost hear in your ears the chants of generations past screaming, "For the fireball!" as it streaks into the skeleton. And the fire, for a moment, you wonder, is this thing even gonna work? Is it gonna resist it? And then you note the flame roar out from its target. And your fire's not like other fire.
It's not.
It's not. And you note that while typical fire might have gleamed harmlessly off of the armor, this one seems to be burning straight through the metallic carapace, oxidizing it on impact, and it takes the full brunt of the 26 damage.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is your turn. And now it's time for the cannon.
It burns different. Okay.
It burns different.
It really do hit different.
Because Helena's built different.
Skeleton's like, these
not like
edibles
other
ain't
clerics.
shit.
Helena, what
Yeah?
are you using your movement to run towards the target, or are you going to stay down?
Sorry.
Hater blockers.
How far am I wouldn't get here until the turn after this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you could probably still cast spells at it.
Right.
From as you're running towards it. Just depends
Right. I
if
feel like
maybe you
I have the cure wounds. I feel like I should.
Okay.
Do I have the cure wounds? I do. Will they continue to man the cannon, or do I have to like keep on like shouting orders at them?
No, if you tell them to do it, they are going to continue to do it.
Oh, they're gonna continue. Okay.
Use your bonus action to do so. So all you have left is your movement.
Cool. Can I say my bonus action? I'll say after the skeleton is down, check on us to make sure we're all okay. Can that be part of? Okay,
Yeah, that can
cool.
be part of the same action.
And I'm just gonna not like other girls run, which is just running.
And then running.
Just
I mean,
running.
You can
She does
choose
a lot
to
of
run-
cardio.
You can run like an anime girl with your hands in front
No!
of you.
Piece of bread in your mouth.
I run like Liz runs. Liz with those long legs. Helena also has long legs. She's going.
I run like an anime girl, you know, because I
I
want to
don't.
look kawaii at all
I
times.
You
You both had the opportunities to do a Naruto run and you didn't.
Can I do a cartwheel?
Ooh.
That'll
Athletics
slow
check.
you down.
Acrobatics check.
Acrobatics?
Yes. What'd you do? You trip. Movement's gone. You step off the dock and you trip.
No! No! End it. Can I just end
You had
it?
to do a cartwheel.
You flew
End
too
it.
close
I can do
to
one
the
for
sun.
you right now. I can do a one-handed cartwheel.
Icarus,
Can I-
does your hubris know no bounds?
That was
Icarus!
a weird way of flexing that you still know gymnastics.
You can move 20 feet. You don't lose all of it.
Hey.
You move 20 feet. The last
Most benevolent.
as you're like, man the cannons, come check on us when the skeleton goes down. Oof. I'm sorry.
I'm up. I'm fine.
But behind you, you hear the ka-clunk of them loading up the artillery of this cannon. This is a big cannon. It is almost comically large how big this gun is on this rather tiny boat. And it fires, and it hits. And now we get to see the damage. We need more dice. Very good, Liz. Very good.
Thanks.
I mean, it still won't make you succeed on the roll in game, but we know.
We know you can do
Thank
it.
you.
We know the
I
moral
thought about
victory.
showing you my cartwheel, then I was like, I don't want to do that. I haven't stretched.
Smart.
Listen, I've injured myself once. I don't want to do it again.
That is
Right.
a fair
We're not
point.
doing Elizabeth Breaks Her Back Part 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Just a little
On
PSA
stream.
here. Don't get old. Don't get old. I slept on my back funny like a week and a half ago, and I'm still in pain. It's
Bro, I'm always in
terrible.
You note as the artillery fires, a absolutely all-encompassing bang goes off, as just, and this artillery shot streaks through the air, right at the
Like an
target.
Elephant.
Elephant.
Elephant shot?
Have you guys ever heard what?
the attention elephants have arrived.
Have you guys never heard what it sounds like when a big bullet flies through the air?
It doesn't sound like that.
Doesn't sound
Yes,
like that.
it do though. Look
doesn't
it up.
sound like
Portal.
an elephant.
It's a
I
giant
played
fucking
Sniper
gun.
Elite 4. I don't think so.
The fact that we all thought elephant and not bullet should tell
Yeah.
you something.
Whatever. It sounds like an elephant. I thought it was cool.
You did great.
Hey, elephants are cool. They got good. They remember
They are
stuff.
really cool. I
A
like
swing and
elephants.
a miss, and a
Guys,
swing
what- guys,
again,
what-
and a miss.
the pachydermalition.
Yeah, and chat doesn't agree with you either, so.
Chat, you know what? Anyway, it sounds like an elephant when it flies through the air. And you note as it streaks and the bullet slams into the skeleton's skull and takes off a massive chunk. Flames spurt out of it, dealing a whopping 63 damage. However,
Holy
it is
shit.
going to be resisted. So it is actually 32, but it's still a lot, so.
That's a lot of damage for an elephant gun.
Indeed.
Thank you. Yeah, that took you a second.
Yeah. Anyway, it is now that we shall send in the Pigley.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Yay! Release him!
Pigley arrives
No!
Chaos.
on.
Chaos control.
Bro,
Has
can we
time
finish this
passed for-
fight?
oh,
I feel like you guys are not organized.
We'll
I think
wait.
this is just one.
Just one. One brave soul.
Oh,
Up
oh,
to-
two,
two,
three. Three.
Let's allow
Three.
3.
That's-
Do good. We're allowing 3. 1, 2.
So it's like what, 45?
No, that's not how that works. So it takes 1, 30, 1 to 30, 1 to 40. 1 to 40.
Oh, okay.
49. No activation.
Ooh.
1 to 45 is the next activation window. Pigley, you arrive. You have through hijinks and BS ripped off a turret from Mallory's defensive system. This is not a chargestone gun. This is a full-on machine gun type implementation situation.
Megadeth starts playing. My name is Pigley.
How big is this turret? Bigger than I am?
Yes, comically so.
Yeah. If it
Damn it,
makes
I
if it makes
forgotten.
more sense, I'll put it in like a cart or a wheelbarrow and like push it down the road.
That voice that you guys are doing makes me
Damn
think of
it.
that audio that's like, my mom has to talk to your mom. You want to spend the night.
See, I thought it was the Duke Nukem thing.
Damn
Yeah.
it. That's what I was referencing.
Yeah.
It is. That is the Duke Nukem thing.
There's some guy on TikTok who like impersonates Duke Nukem and says wild stuff. That's great. Right.
My mommy needs to speak to your mommy if I want to say over. But Pigley, you arrive with your wheelbarrow minigun aimed at this thing. It's gonna be a miracle if you land this. I ain't gonna lie. But
He's great. He'll do it.
you
Well,
have
we're full of miracles today. We're the miracle team. That's what they
Yeah,
call
I
us.
didn't die.
Is that what they call us?
They call us the
Yep.
Dream Team.
I'm pretty sure we've settled on. I'm pretty sure
Damn, Liz
branding
got
says 6 idiots, but
I mean, like,
Pigley, well, are you going to fire this minigun?
Well, first I would like to Ralph, since I'm now
Okay.
in combat,
Oh.
and then
Wolf
I'd
time.
like to treat it as like I kind of like arrive on the scene, and then I like give the cart a push, and then I hop on top as it's moving, and then start shooting.
All right, this is going to be a few checks, but I will
man, he's
allow
going
it
all
if
Rambo
you
on this.
succeed.
Is
It's
he inspired? I'll inspire you.
almost like I have the lucky feet.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's inspired.
I'm going to ask you first. Hop on the cart and balance athletics.
Oh, he gets advantage on that because barbarian.
I'm giving him that for a reason. This isn't the hard one.
25.
All right, you managed to hop on it and land on it. Acrobatics now to make sure that you don't fall off. A dexterity saving throw to make sure you don't fall off while riding this thing and firing.
$21.
You're on it. On the
Whoa.
wheelbarrow.
that was a sigh of defeat, right?
Riding the wheelbarrow like a horse, and you're its cowboy. You're on it.
Yeehaw!
What would you
Yeah.
like to do now? You will be moving at a constant 30 feet a second until you hit an object. You cannot steer. You can only move in straight lines.
I'm just moving and
Pigley
firing.
Pigley's
I'm just
on the wall.
firing. I'm ignoring where I'm going, and I'm just aiming at the skeleton.
All right. Roll a d20. Tell me what you get. I'll apply the bonuses, because you have no clue if this thing's going to land or not.
Did you just see Sunflower on fire? Clench beastwood.
16.
16?
Beast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Pigley...
He's on fire.
Pigley rocks up on this wheelbarrow, absolute contraption, firing full tilt, just spraying wherever he can to try and hit this thing. It is so aggressively loud. And let's see if any of these hit. Let's see how much damage this
spray
does.
and pray.
This really is a spray and pray.
It works. I think it works. And
Well,
if
I
think things, it's
definitely
usually
fired
right.
it, and that's the important.
Yeah, and that's
fired
all
it
that
and
matters, you
you
know?
with the amount that you hit, you managed to land a total of 30 bludgeoning damage on this thing.
Ooh.
Wow.
However, as it does
Yeah.
have resistance, it does reduce it to 15.
Oof.
It works.
My boy Pigley really just pulled up in the Walmart shopping cart.
Oh my god.
Using that forbidden tech.
The forbidden tech of the Walmart shopping cart.
Okay. But you do manage to fire on it. It does do quite a bit of damage.
Oh, Gio.
Alrighty. That is the turn order. Bunny, you are up.
Yes. Ah! I'm awake! Oh!
Big Monkey looks at you.
Gio.
Okay, Big Monkey. I'm not gonna squander this. We got stuff to do!
Wait, hold on. That means that the thing's not blind anymore, right?
No, it's not.
Yeah. Well, first things first. Oh, good berry's like its own spell, huh? I can't like. Oh, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cast good berry, so that I can give all the good berries to Big Monkey.
All right. How many good berries is that?
12.
You create a bunch of berries and you go here, and you just like chuck them into the mouth of the monkey, and you just. Good.
Yeah, good berry.
Good berry.
Yeah.
And it heals up 12 hit points.
Yay! Better than nothing.
Now what?
We're far away from the skeleton right now, right?
Yes, you are.
I guess we gotta move back over near the skeleton now, don't we? Maybe. Okay, how many feet away from it are we?
You are 60 feet. If you hop on the
60?
monkey, you can order it to go and attack the skeleton this turn.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alrighty. So you hop on the monkey, because you make an acrobatics check just to see, like, how deftly you do this.
Hiya!
You get
Wish me
advantage,
luck.
because monkey's helping you.
Oh, I get advantage? So that means I roll twice, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And pick the highest one.
Acrobatics. Okay, so that one is 14, and then... Ooh. And then that one is 16. So 16.
All right, so you jump into the hand of the monkey, and the monkey like picks you up and then places you on her head, and on your way you go. The
Yeah.
monkey charges into battle once again, following your command to attack. As it does, it is now going to punch Big Skeleton.
Monkey punch.
The first attack is going to glance as the skeleton deftly swings away the hand. But is Big Monkey coming in with the uppercut? Holy shit, I cannot make this up. I crit. Big Monkey crit on the uppercut.
Yeah. Can you hear the people singing a song of angry man?
It is the mute. Okay.
The song of Angry Monkey.
This is a monkey who will not be you know.
Who will not be
You
judged
know.
again?
Guys,
When the breaking of Dorg's hand.
We have. Guys, I ain't gonna lie. This is the most underwhelming critical hit I have ever seen. I rolled 8 d20s. 4 of them,
For 8
6 of them are
damage.
2s.
Damn.
So like Monkey got the anime lines, but then it's like, wee,
And as it
Cat wants
punches,
to
it's
know if
just
they
like,
can inspire Big Monkey.
you can't inspire Big Monkey, no.
What do you
I'm
think of my
sorry.
chair?
I appreciate the energy. It still does a total of 41 bludgeoning damage to the creature, to the skeleton, which does do quite a hefty amount of damage, but it is resisted because you know Big Monkey. That's because of the physical stuff. Liz, this is no longer a surprise. It has happened thrice.
I don't like it. I don't have to like it, Offbeat.
There's a lot going on here today.
Did you guys know my nickname at home is Monkey?
Monkey?
People, they call me
This-
Monkey. So anytime
Really?
you like say Monkey, I'm like, and I'm like, it's
Aw.
not me.
That's nice. My mom calls me Honey Bunny.
Aww.
Aww.
And you know my other nickname that we keep.
My parents call me little shit.
Nice.
That's not true.
A classic.
That is not true.
Valid. That's not true.
You don't know. It's loving.
Don't you dare diss Mama and Papa
My parents call me a happy accident, so.
don't you dare diss Mama and Papa outlaw like that.
Outlaw.
I know, outlaw, yeah. I mean, you know, I won't diss them. They're all in good fun. They're where I get my sense of humor. So we have now 32. That was the damage dealt. No, okay.
How's it looking?
It's looking pretty beat up. You can tell that your attacks have been doing some substantial damage. There's chunks blown out of it at this point. Where Dorg struck it, it is now beginning to rust quite heavily. Things are going quite. It looks like you guys are actually taking care of this thing. Helmsworth, death saving throw, please.
Oh shoot!
He's still down.
Yoinks!
Like zoinks!
Zoink, Scoob.
It's not 20. Easy.
There's not 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, how about an 8?
You're
How about it?
12
Yeah, that's
over.
almost half.
Working on it.
Almost there. You know, in some universes, 8 is a natural 20. That's the number they use in Dungeons and Dragons.
Could Helmsworth use inspiration?
I don't think it works that way. Not for
not
death
in
saving
death
throws.
saves. I'm sorry.
Let me negotiate. This is my major.
All right.
Can he use inspiration?
Can he?
Negotiate with me.
Okay, listen to me, Offbeat.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Do we negotiate with terrorists?
Is that what offbeat is?
Offbeat, baby. I know you need voiceover jobs. I know people. Come on, let's go.
Come on.
I mean, if you bring it up like that, you're making this a very persuasive argument for me. But I'm sorry, your negotiating was
But
not.
hey, Offbeat. Hey, listen up. I'm a second semester thesising senior. I'd make me really, really happy if you gave him some inspiration so he could make the death save. And if you don't, I might start crying.
I'm currently looking at the chaos that's just been rolled, so we'll get back to you. Actually.
No!
Again.
That's what happens when you stall. You should have just let. We could have gone through so many.
Haha, you thought
No,
you were being
Meteor- no,
cute,
Meteor
but
could
it
drop-
was actually
Now a
bad.
meteor
I
drops on
wasn't trying to be
Helmsworth.
cute!
Maybe chaos
There is an
table
option where whoever was just rolling fails their save, so that could be what we're dealing with.
I mean, I already failed, so like, do I double fail?
Yeah, I know, but let's see. Only 11. 1 to 11. 1 to 45. Okay, here we go.
God, it's the one time I want Carnegie the Third to show up just in time to save us all.
10. We have an activation, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks a lot. That's what negotiation does.
This really
This could've-
activates my arm.
This could have been
Give it to me.
someone
I'll take
else's-
whatever. Give it to me. Give it to me.
That's not
It's
how
too
this
late.
works.
No, give it to me. Hey, you want to negotiate?
Just when we didn't need a hedgehog in the
I think we've
prostate,
had enough
you're-
Wanna negotiate?
negotiating this stream.
We can negotiate. Coffee, we can negotiate.
Initiative scramble, everybody.
Oh, cool.
Oh, dibs on first.
Like,
Dibs on second.
I wish. How many of you are there?
I'm there.
5. Well,
Bunny,
soldiers and
skeleton,
cannon.
6
big
including
monkeys,
the
so 7.
6 including the
Oh,
skeleton.
and 8.
Marcus, Pigley,
I'm gonna stop counting.
Helena, 8.
Wait, do Tiki
Freddie
and
as well.
Freddie count as separate initiatives?
I'm counting them as the same right now because Tiki is currently only doing the dodge action anyway.
Right.
Once you give Tiki an order, I will slot her in at the bottom of the
Offbeat, we can negotiate, okay?
We do not negotiate with terrorists.
Offbeat is not a terrorist.
It was very serious.
I love how immediate
He's
that
been
laugh
trying
was.
to kill us the entire game.
He's killed me so
I am
many
very benevolent. Y'all are
He
just
has
really
killed
stupid.
Helmsworth like 3
benevolent,
times.
very benevolent, yeah.
Okay, here we go. I rolled high on this initiative. Is that the way initiative scramble works?
No, I get to roll dice.
Wait.
Can we negotiate? Listen to me. And listen, I'm bringing out my vocal fry for you.
Someone please mute Helen.
I think she's the.
Oh, there-
There she went. She went out on her own terms.
there
need
she goes. There she goes.
Who's again?
Okay, we're now moving into D4 territory.
Yo.
I prefer where
Get
the
into
Frez's version. We
it.
do not negotiate with Scorpios.
Yeah.
Do not negotiate with Scorpios.
I think Sunflower earlier
You
when
think
Bunny
I don't
was
know how
dying-
to? You think I don't know how to?
I think you know
I mean, it's
entirely
been
too
working
much about
so
how
well
to.
so far.
Yo,
Freddie,
trust the
I'm just-
process.
Skeleton.
I do not trust the process.
What do you mean the process? I've been friends with this guy for over 8
Yo,
years.
trust my process. Yeah.
Process.
Yeah.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Geo scared.
You're just riling him up right now.
Okay.
That's all you're doing.
Okie
Listen,
dokie.
long
New
game,
return
long game,
order
long game.
is
The long
as
con.
follows: Freddie, Skeleton, Pigley, Bunny, Helmsworth, Helena, Monkey, Dorg.
Oh, come on.
That changed nothing
Oh.
besides Dorg, right?
No, Freddy's now
Bunny,
at the top.
Monkey.
Skeleton is now second.
Oh,
Still
okay.
second. Pigley is now moved up to third. Bunny is dropped down from first to fourth. Helmsworth is dropped down from fourth to fifth. Helena is brought
Wow.
down from 8th to 6th. Monkey is dropped down from 2nd to 7th. And Dorg is dropped down from 6th to 8th.
Wait, if I'm brought down from 4th to 5th, is it my turn again?
It will be.
Oh my
Oh no,
god.
that's actually so bad.
Now
really
it is.
bad.
Now we're gonna jump all the way back up to Freddie. Actually, we're gonna start from initiative order 1.
We got Helena and Dorg swap.
Oh,
spots.
come on.
So cute.
That's initiative scramble, baby. Anyway, Freddie is going
Everybody
to.
hates Dorg.
Oh my god, no, just like how we switched spots. It's adorable. Oh my god, yay.
Well, we'll have to
Is that what
see.
we're calling it? Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah, sure, we can call it that. You want to negotiate?
Again, as Helmsworth bleeds out.
Couples who
Spell
swap
slots
initiatives
to level
together
7
stay
wizards.
Stay together.
How many spell slots do level 7 wizards have?
Level 7, they have up to
Oh, I got a
4.
text.
Like a
I got a
1,000.
text.
4.
Well,
Great.
it text.
I believe so. Let me
All
just
right.
check to make sure I'm not like bullshit. Yeah, they have 1 4th level spell slot.
Well, Freddie is going to let off. Is going to, with Spirit Shroud now active, Freddie is going to cast Magic Missile at 4th level. Which is going to send off 7 darts plus 7d6 force and necrotic damage. So I'm going to be rolling this one in the dice roller on the Discord, because I don't feel like getting all that dice.
We can do it for you.
It's okay. I need to do
dang
some magic. I need to do magic math numbers.
Where are you gonna do it? I want to watch it happen.
In my Discord and roll them bones.
Okay, I'm
So-
here.
In the Offbeat Outlaw Discord, which you can join right now.
Whoa,
You
there's
can
an
bear
Offbeat Outlaw
witness.
Discord.
There's an
that I can
Offbeat Outlaw
join
Discord, no
right
way!
now?
Indeed there is.
Oh!
One low price of $0 and
Whoa!
0 cents.
Whoa!
Delicious.
Oh, that's so
Wow, that's a lot of damage. If only you could see it for yourself.
It is 52 force and necrotic damage, and if one of you had had the brilliant mind to do this attack, you would be getting the question, how would you like to do this?
Is Freddie gonna get it?
Freddie's gonna get it. Freddie,
Hey.
Freddie was unsure of how to
Go,
do this.
Freddie.
From his book, he looks at his book, looks at the creature, and then he just goes, magic missile! And he aims his book like a nerd at the creature, and these bolts of force just fly across the battlefield. And with the spirit shroud active from the awakened mind of his book, as these bolts strike the creature, additionally, this necrotic disease spreads across the armor, dissolving it, as this onslaught of force bullets rains down on the creature, bringing it down, melting it away until it is all but dust.
Ooh, that's hardcore.
Yeah. Freddie looks at himself in amazement.
And then he remembers that Helmsworth said, I believe in you.
And let's see, does he think of Helmsworth in this moment? He does.
Please say he does.
He looks, he goes, this is the first time I've cast an offensive spell in quite some time. Thank you, Helmsworth. And he looks for your corpse wherever you were sent.
Pigley just drives by and gives him a thumbs up.
I want it on record that before the initiative scramble,
Justin.
I was next. That was my kill.
Just in the stars above, you just see Helmsworth's smiling face.
Are we out of initiative?
Yes, you are now out of initiative. You all arrive on the scene.
Okay. I'm gonna go over to Helmsworth and cast Cure Wounds.
You gotta find him first. Perception check.
Can I find him?
Perception check.
You were on the boat. I don't even think you would have seen me.
Perception check.
Well,
Yell Helmsworth.
That's a dirty 20.
Well, during
I'm-
20, as you're running by, you notice Freddie looking over as he is spotted where Helmsworth is, and you note Helmsworth on an elevated building about 20 feet up,
so he's not
sitting in a
building.
hay bale.
Oh god. And I have to get up there?
You do also note that Bunny is on top of Big Monkey.
Hey, can
Hi.
you?
With my immense strength, I will jump up to Bunny.
Yes, that is how that works.
We'll go. Helena, what would you like to do first?
I want to ask Bunny to ask Big Monkey to gently get Helmsworth and bring him down.
Okay,
So how many death saving throws am I going to have to make while all of this is going down?
I'll let you know.
Okay.
Because I can't reach him otherwise. It's
Okay.
touch.
Okay.
Yes, I do that.
Okay, Bunny, do you listen?
Yeah.
Okay, Bunny, you
Yeah.
order the Big Monkey to gently grab Helmsworth.
Please, hamburger grab him like you hamburger grabbed me before.
She is very gentle with picking up Helmsworth's crippled corpse or body. He's not a corpse yet. Could be soon.
Oh.
And he's placed gently onto the ground. Helmsworth, I will ask you now to make a death saving throw.
Okay.
You have 1 success and 1 failure, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just do that 20.
I rolled a 10, so that's a
It's a
success.
success, yeah.
Nice. Now, Dorg, did you want to jump on top of Big Monkey? Just because you could?
On second thought, no. I kind of want to cut this thing's head off, but I won't because I'm a mature individual.
But it's Dorg.
But is Dorg?
It's only vaguely sore that my hand is a ruined mess.
Manners, Dorg, man.
Manners!
Can I heal Bunny from like a range? I guess
You'll
maybe.
have to do healing work. Do you have a ranged healing spells?
No, none prepared. All right, I'll just jump down to Helmsworth and get him up.
All right.
Lay on hands.
I believe Helena was going to do healing first, I believe.
No, he can do it. It's fine.
Okay.
No, I'm healing Helms.
No, I want to heal Helmsworth.
No, they need to like be friends. It's fine.
Helena, you note that Dorg is preparing lay on hands, and you about to go cure wounds. You're like, you know what? This could be a teachable moment.
It's
And
a
you
teachable moment.
And you internalize it, and you watch.
Cool.
Dorg,
He's almost dead.
Dorg?
Fine.
I heal him.
How many health points?
Do I have to spend a certain amount to give him to get him up?
You can
Like
do
5.
You only have to spend
HP.
1 to get me up.
You'll need one to
Okay.
get him back up.
I got 35 in the pool. I'll give him 20.
All right. So you touch his head, and a warm ocean breeze just like whoosh, washes over Helmsworth, expunging and cleaning his wounds. Helmsworth, you are up. Congratulations. You are not dead. You did have a vision though while you were dreaming. You dreamed something about sitting on an ocean, looking out over the seas, wondering what the purpose of life is. And now you're here. There might be a metaphor in there, but there might not be. Yes, Helena.
Can I investigate the skeleton? Because I'm very curious about the Industria sent me thing that was on it last time.
All right. So you walk over to the skeleton creature. Make an investigation check, please.
It sounded like you said you guac over.
You guac over.
And it costs extra movement.
Yeah.
Because you guac.
19.
19. You
Yeah.
look at the creature, this
Now I roll.
metallic beast. It is quite large. Gargantuan in size, 30 feet tall, and you note the markings and engravings, almost like an upscaled version of the one that you destroyed in the temple. Not the same, though, clearly. You go up to the skull, where you noted Industria sent me. The part of it has now been chunked off, but the writing still remains intact. You note that it is... what are you trying to figure out exactly?
I'm trying to figure out, like, did Industria actually send this? When was it sent? Was it always underground? Or, like, was it, like, here because we came here?
You do note that there is, like, dirt encrusted all over it, suggesting that it's been here for quite a while. This may have been, like, some sort of, like, Industria sent me, like, back in the day when they thought the world, like, they were gonna conquer everything. They're like, this is a war weapon. Industria sent me, you know? Like, it was propagandistic in a way.
Right, okay.
Are we examining the skeleton?
Yes, that is what Helena was examining.
Is
this
anyone
point-
else coming here?
As you turn around, you note your soldiers all running towards you. Your squad is like, they stop.
We're soldiers. We're soldiers. We're soldiers. We're soldiers.
They stop beside you. Freddie begins clambering, uses Featherfall on himself to jump down to the ground. And the soldiers go, my goodness. Are you all right, Helena?
I'm
Supreme
fine.
Leader, sorry.
Yeah, you're all good. Do you guys have any healing potions or anything, like a healer's kit or anything that you can help my friends out with?
Yes.
Or
Soldier 5.
bows.
Soldier 5 takes out a healing med pack and begins patching up and begins saying, come here if you want me to heal your wounds. If you have any grievous wounds and whatnot.
I need my wounds healed. Can you put me down, big monkey?
Big monkey puts you down, gentle hamburger
Thank
style.
you.
I gotcha, bunny.
You gonna,
Helmsworth walks over and
I
he
go-
he pats Dorg on the shoulders like, thanks.
Partner.
Dorg, how much do you heal?
Give Bunny 15.
15 health
The rest
points
of
to
my
Bunny. Helmsworth, are you going to the medical person?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Don't die before I.
They begin
forget
patching
it.
up your wounds. You get a D4 of immediate health points. For every hour for every 10 minutes that pass, you will gain an additional D4 of health until you take a long rest.
Cool.
Does the town, city, settlement look inhabitable anymore?
Kind
I
of.
hope not.
Kind
Well,
of?
Well, you note the destruction that has been left by the big monkey. All of the major buildings that were devoted to Industria have been destroyed. You note that the destruction that was wrought by Big Monkey does not seem to be like it's not. They want it to start from scratch, but currently in its current state, it won't be what New Acacia once was. It is now going to be probably more or less is going to eventually devolve into what you saw from the other cities and villages that you saw on your way up here.
Right.
Is Pigley just like still on the turret?
Pigley is still on the turret.
So my
Still
goal,
firing.
I want
a turn.
I want the cart to like run into a wall, and I want to do a backflip off it and land in a superhero pose as it explodes.
Pigley.
Why would the gun
I
explode?
support this
Pigley.
choice.
I
Let it
love
happen.
you.
Let it happen. Let it
Pigley,
happen.
you're my best friend, but I really hope you
don't
fail.
have to convince me, Liz.
I need this to fail. I need to laugh at this.
Acrobatics check, please.
You can also get a nat 1 on this, you know. We can join the nat 1 club over here. It's fun because I'm here.
I'm gonna use my chat inspiration.
That's a good sign.
Acrobatics check.
Yes.
22.
Yeah.
Pigley, you're like rickety wheelbarrowing your way through this main pavilion square, and then as it's about to hit the wall with the deftness of 1,000 cranes, you leap off of it, swan style, tuck knee jump, land, superhero pose, look up, and as you look up to face the rest of the party, behind you the gun inexplicably.
Yay!
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm gonna use luck.
That was adorable.
Okay, 19.
You take half damage.
Okay.
You take half of 14 damage.
7.
Wait, are you still enraged right now?
No, I would have gone out as soon as the danger was over.
You just got burned by an explosion. The danger ain't over.
It's for the bit. He's committing to the bit.
It's for the bit. But you guys look around you, look out the destruction wrought in the battle. You note the flames that have the flames that have begun starting throughout New Akentia. It looks like they will be isolated burnings, ruining individual buildings, not necessarily the like that will burn down the entire settlement. However, you note that the destruction you've caused today was a success. Industria's influence over this island has been severely weakened, but not to the extent where the individuals who lived here are going to be forced to leave, and they will not be they will not be homeless, but they may be defenseless to Windfjord to the north. Yes, Helena.
Even though I'm not his cleric anymore, can I pray to him to speak to him, Industria?
You can certainly
Bold
try.
move.
No, I'm feeling feisty today, everyone. I
A
can try.
drink for the heroes of New Akentia.
Yeah.
He's like, the
We
damage is not
drink
too
and we
bad.
pillage and we do what we please. We get all that we want for free.
Yeah.
80 flat.
80 flat. So you send up what do you want to say to Industria?
Do I have a word limit or?
It's like, haha, got him, GG's.
Give me two sentences. I'll give you two sentences. Don't go crazy or I'll cut you off.
Okay. As you can see, you have no place on this island anymore. Cut your losses and leave. That's it.
As you say that, an explosion ricochets from behind you. That's it.
Do I have to make a deck save or?
No, it's just an
okay.
explosion.
How does an explosion ricochet?
The sound ricochets.
It echoes.
Metaphorical, colorful language and whatnot.
Oh,
And
God, they're such
you-
fucking drama queens.
You said that it's defenseless to Windfjord, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over to the soldiers and the squad that's there because I guess I'm there. Sorry. And then I'm gonna like gather everyone's attention. I miss the whole party's attention, everyone's attention. Is everyone paying attention?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Dorg's just
So,
drinking.
Yeah, that's fair. That's Dorg paying attention for me. Idea.
Yeah, we're all looking at
Anytime I see Spud laugh, I just look over. Mostly talking to the soldiers and making sure everyone else hears this. I'm gonna be like, you guys can't defend yourself against Winfield. That's a non-negotiable. There's no way. This is a very permeable fortress. So what if we play a little trick? What if we infiltrate Winfield by pretending to be, new Winfiordians or new Winfield soldiers or new scavengers, and you have just happened.
Won't work.
It won't work.
Helmsworth says that won't work.
Right. Why won't it work?
Well, to be perfectly frank, the Winfield. It's like, you know what? I can tell. We'll have to talk about this later, but no, they'll know.
All right, but
Good talk.
no, I have my idea is that by ourselves it won't work, but if you happen to have found Helena de la Fontaine, you can infiltrate them and say you have her. That's an easy way in.
Are we all going, or it's like
as a hostage, as a peace offering, as a gift, but that's a way to infiltrate them, and we can safely get people in there, safely do what we need,
We have to go to the Altry.
We're going through that way. We're going through that way, right? I thought that was the plan.
Well, as the party gets into a bit of a disagreement as to what their next move is, we're gonna cut to break. So everybody, this has been the first half of 7C's 6 Idiots. Please come back in 15 minutes at 9:36 to enjoy more Dungeons and Dragons and potentially the next half of this, or maybe just bickering for an hour and a half. Either way, it's gonna be great. See you all later. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody.
You good?
What up?
My name is Offbeat
thing
Outlaw.
just
We
went
are
off.
back from break. So the party has just destroyed big fiery skeleton mans. The soldiers have walked up to the big fiery skeleton and the big monkey. Helena was giving them instructions, and as Helen was giving the instructions, one of the soldier pipes up and says, "Wasn't that monkey the thing that started this whole assault?"
Yeah.
I mean,
Why is it calm? What's going on here?
it's my
Well-
buddy.
It's long game.
Uh-oh.
Long games. Repeat after me. Long game.
What? What's a
Long
long
game.
game?
Long game.
Thank you.
Who they?
So basically, I want you trust your supreme leader, don't you? Right, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who are these
Yeah.
people?
These are my friends, my court.
Mallory knows us.
Yeah, Mallory loves these two.
She
Persuasion check.
really likes me.
With
She really likes
advantage.
Dorg. Favorite persuasion with
Who, me?
advantage?
Or Liz?
No, Helena. She's doing the persuasion. Pigley, you gave them the help with the Mallory.
Thanks, Pigley. Persuasion.
Yes.
That is a 22.
Ooh.
So they look at you, they look at the monkey, and they go, "I don't like any of this. I'll give you a chance
trust
to
me?
explain yourself, though.
All right. Can I talk to you privately?
You can talk to all of us privately."
All right, let's go. And I move away from the soldiers and move so it's just the soldiers and I 30 feet away
All
or
right.
35 feet away, and then
They're all up beside you,
As-
and they all seem to be they all seem to be sharing sentiment.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely going.
As they shuffle away, Helmsworth just says "Wait, so who killed that thing? I was out."
Freddie pipes up, "Well, it was me, actually. I fired
"But I-
the final magical dots of force."
That's how we do it. I knew you could do it. I told you, right?
You did tell me.
That's a good man.
Freddie looks elated. Helena, what were you saying to the soldiers?
I'm gonna say, and I'm 35 feet away, so I'm assuming I'm out of earshot of everyone else.
Yes, you are, more or less.
Okay, so they just feel comfortable. I don't really care what they hear. But I'm gonna say, I want you to let me finish before you say anything. I want you to come into this conversation with an open mind, all right? An open understanding. Don't immediately jump to conclusions. I promise you I'm not going to lie to you, but I just need you to understand that. Shut up. I need you to understand the situation we're in right now, all right?
Deception check. and
I'm
you're-
not lying. I'm not going to lie.
You're not gonna lie?
I'm not going to lie.
Okay, in that case.
Yikes.
Oh,
So Carnegie isn't here.
We're aware.
As in permanently not here. If you catch my
What?
drift. When I spoke to him, he took his own life. Well, more let his already expired time end, rather. He wasn't okay. The point is I'm sorry. The point is he's not here anymore. He's not here to lead you. His grandson is on the way, but he's not here to lead you either. He's here to do something to me, and I don't know what that is. It could be take me back. It could be kill me. I don't know. Frankly, I'm terrified about that. But here's what you need to do. You need to choose a new leader, whether it's your military leader or it's a democratic election. I love those. And you need to round up your people and stay safe. Go further south. Get out of here. Rally.
don't they have that secondary outpost on the middle of the archipelago?
Okay.
I'm saying this as a player. Helmsworth does not have this information.
They have contingency plans. The soldier who spoke up to you looks at you and says, "So what you're telling me is we have no leadership. It's just us.
Yes. Well, you have leaders within you, I'm sure, but you don't have the Carnegie of you. I led you guys for a day, but I mean, I can't stay here.
All right. In that case, we're going to have to secure the perimeter, get all the soldiers onto ground. You guys have about, I'd say 48 hours to clear out of here before we're going to start clearing the streets. Make sure no Winfjordians got in, and we're going to go south.
Yeah.
Well, see, we'll have to probably establish Mallory as our leader. Hopefully she's smart.
Yay!
Yay.
Wonderful.
Yay.
I love that. Promise me something.
Mm-hmm.
Promise me 2 things. 1, you won't listen to whatever Carnegie the Third tells you. And 2nd, you treat everyone well. Okay?
He gives you a nod. He turns to everybody else. He turns to the rest of the soldiers and goes, "All right, we are leaderless in our new land. As such, we shall be working towards making sure that we are all safe. Get everybody onto the island. We need to get everybody to make sure that they stay on the boats, all the civilians, for as long as possible while the military sets up a new location for all of us to live. We'll probably have to secure as far back to the desert as possible, as no one will come from the south, and hopefully we can put enough distance between us and Winfield that they'll all die out. Alrighty, soldiers, let's get to it." And they begin making their way back to the boat.
Wonderful. Let's find a boat and get out of here.
Oh, soldiers, can we take that boat?
No.
Okay.
They're gone.
Divine right of
Negotiate?
monarchs. They're all your
We need to go.
boats.
Can we
Let's go.
negotiate?
They're gone. You told them to go, and they're gone.
Okay.
If only we had someone here whose job was to steal and plunder other ships.
Oh, wait.
Feel like taking on the entire military, Dorg? Be my guest.
Oh, is that a question?
I mean,
All right.
Feels like it. You won't live, though.
So the plan is just to. Where would he?
All right. It's like everybody. Helmsworth just kind of like.
Bring it in.
Y'all huddle up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Freddie.
Why do your hands look animated? Helmsworth.
Your hands look fake. I'm not gonna lie. I'm lighting.
Hey, who says my hands are real, guys?
Freddie arrives looking quite astute. Yes. What is it, Helmsworth?
Inside. Okay. Helena, I understand what you're saying when you say you want to sneak into Winfield, but your plan sucks so much, and you don't even. I'm gonna break it down. Winfield, they're not like the Kenshians. They're smart.
They're built different.
And I'm sorry to have to say it as bluntly as that, but that's just the way it is. They don't fall for shit because they have everything planned out. Everything is taken into account. And on top of that, Winfield has access to magic weapons, relics from the old days.
How do you know?
Well, I got a few. Well, because I personally got a few.
I'm sorry, did you say magic weapons?
Calm down.
Yes.
Continue.
The reason why I know is because I'm personally responsible for 10 of the magic weapons
You
that
made
are
them?
currently in Winfield's possessions. Technically, I'm responsible for 11, but the 11th is me because I'm another magic weapon.
You're a magic weapon?
Technically, because I have the heart of Eternigrax, because I have the heart of Eternigrax inside of me. So I'm technically a magic weapon.
There's 10 other of you?
I was following you until you called yourself a... Forget it. Continue.
Listen. Winfield has... You see how they were talking about maybe they'll starve themselves out? You can't do that. The reason why I know that, because I found a thing that just allows you to pour water into a pot and you just have food. That's all it takes. They can literally they can just set themselves up there forever as long as they can create more water, which, as we know, not that hard, especially with magic.
Okay, so what do you think we should do?
If you guys are gonna deal with Windfjord in any way, you have to get in there and do what you're done before they have time to react.
It's not worth
So,
it.
well, I mean, they do have a lot of things. They do have a lot of stuff in there.
I mean, I
Wait.
know I'm just dumb and I don't know what I'm talking about, but what I think is that if there's any risk that we are gonna take, we should not do it inside the city. We should just hedge our bets, skirting the outside, swimming, walking the edge of the coast and getting there in time. But again, I'm not smart because I'm from Akentia, so I don't know.
I'm
Save
with the
your
not smart
self-deprecating-
person.
fails your-
Why would we go to
save-
Windfjord if not for the magic weapons?
Do you want the magic weapons, Dorg?
I always want the magic weapons, but why would
What
we
if-
go there?
That's the other question, is if we don't need them, maybe there would be resources, but if it's not worth it, it's not worth it.
They're quite something. I'll tell you that much.
How do you
Also,
know?
do you want to?
How do you know New Winford has them?
Educated guess.
Insight.
Sure, go for it.
Same here.
Natural 20.
What's the one thing I'm curious about?
Well, what you do know,
Wait, do I have to roll anything? Because as far as me as the player is concerned, I'm saying educated guess. Helmsworth might have more information.
roll deception, I'll say, Helmsworth, to hide this information. Nat 20 bullshit check, though. Keep that in mind. From a wisdom...
If it's insight, I get now 20 plus 9, so 29.
So this is going to be a hard one.
I mean, I rolled a... Wait, hold on. I can still make this, because I can do...
Liz, roll your d4.
Hey, you'll roll your d4 and I'll roll my d4. That's what's going to happen.
I got a 4.
So-
Dude, I'm doing so well.
83.
Okay, so let's give ourselves another d4.
3 is the number to beat, Helmsworth.
Okay, this is a very nice number.
I won't put it past you.
So I rolled a 4 on my bend luck and a 4 on my inspiration. So that's 8 additional. I have a 7 for deception. So that's 15. And I rolled a 19. So that's 34.
30.
Oh my god!
Done. Well done, attaboy.
I could have deceived God with that.
I'm not even mad.
I rolled an 8. I'm not trying to brag.
Oh
but
my
yeah.
God.
There is not one hint of deception in those words.
Oh
Well,
my
here's
God.
something you told me, Helmsworth, a while ago. I'm a little curious because you seem very keen on meeting these other weapons and going through them. And you told me a very long time ago that you don't know if you can handle your own magic and that you won't keep us safe. So excuse me if I'm a little scared, frankly, that you want to meet up with the other weapons. Or see the other weapons or do something in Windfjord.
Can you name all the other weapons?
The danger of my magic is inherent. It doesn't matter how many weapons I get.
You say you can't control it. What if you go up north and God forbid something happens up north? We don't know what's going to happen up there.
It's not like that. It's not like that.
I don't buy that for a second. I don't. Again, maybe just dumb, but I don't. If we can just skirt around, we don't need the magic weapons. We need to get to the
Helena, I know that you get I know that Big Daddy God gives you your powers, but I have to actually work to know how to use my powers. So sometimes I mess up. Sorry that everything wasn't handed to me.
I wasn't
But yeah,
insinuating
I'm
that.
so sorry. I'm a little bit dangerous, but that's just because I'm using I'm just working with what I have.
I wasn't insinuating anything like that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you weren't.
As you're saying handed to, as Helmsworth says handed to me, a Turnergrax appears beside you, Helena, and says, "Give the man his eyes back."
Aren't they your eyes?
They're mine, but it's complicated. Give them over to him.
Is he gonna hurt us?
Gamble and find out.
I don't like gambling.
Well, get used to it.
All right. in my hand. I'll take out the eyes and hand them over to Helmsworth.
Ew, eyeballs.
I will take them. I will take them.
Weirder.
As you hold the eyes, Helmsworth, they as soon as you touch them, they immediately transform into balls of pure light, and they just blast into your own eyes. And you have acquired the Eyes of Eternograk.
Yay.
This is a magic weapon that you must attune to.
Wait, a magic weapon?
Well, magical item.
Magical item.
Okay, I was about to say like it's a weapon.
He's
Do I have
Cyclops
IDs now?
You get thrice per day. You can activate True Sight for 1 action.
Nice.
So this does not require a bonus action. This is just something you can do, but it can only be used for 1 action. And you can do it thrice per day. It recharges 1d4 charges at dawn.
Well, you got the eyeballs now, so do we have to go through?
As he kind of comes down from the high of absorbing this power, it's like, Helena, I believe we had a conversation earlier where I said I was not your enemy and that I don't hurt my enemies. So I'm saying that I'm not your enemy. Are you saying that you're my enemy?
I'm saying that I don't trust you.
Why don't you two like each other?
Yeah, what's the deal?
Yeah, I know why I
Bury
don't like
the
him, but
beat.
why do you not like him?
We're gonna do this. All right. Pigley, you told me to just be open and honest. So tell me if I'm doing a good job.
Okay.
I admit my faults of being hot-headed and being incredibly emotional and not being clear. It's really because I care a lot. I care about you guys a lot. And I don't have practice with that too much, so I'm working on that. But I think I kind of feel like I can never do anything right, apparently. If it's me not being smart, if it's me not understanding, it's me not getting the plan, it's me just, I feel like I just keep messing up. And I kind of feel like dead weight almost. And I feel like that attributes to how people see me and to how I act. And I project those things. And again, working on that. And so, it's just a lot of things of like growing up and things like that. I constantly want to apologize to you all for my existence, really.
But so why don't you
It's not your fault you exist.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like whatever I do
Nobody
is my
has to
fault.
be here, and we're all gonna die. So.
I mean, that's true, but I feel like I have just been a constant problem. And I don't like being a problem. I like a lot of things, but I don't like being a problem.
Well,
Helmsworth takes off his hat and he says, Helena, and he puts his hand on your shoulder, if you'll let him.
She's like kind of like that, but yeah, sure.
It sounds to me like you are afraid. So let me tell you something that helps me out.
Are you going to be mean? Please don't be mean. You're always mean. To be fair, I'm also mean, but like if we want to start on a good foot, maybe just like chill.
Give them a
Freddie, you
chance.
can see when she says I'm always mean. Freddie like grits his teeth like, yeah, you are.
Freddie, nice.
Freddie being
down, boy.
Easy.
Here's the mantra that I live by. In order to wield power, one must have resolve. And in order for one to have resolve, one must overcome their fear. Right now, you have let yourself be ruled by your fear of being found out, your fear of messing up. And that has resulted in acting rashly and not necessarily thinking things through all the time, which is okay. It is. It's part of a functioning human instinct. But in order to ascend above the ordinary folk and to become something really extraordinary, one must see their fear and not let it control them, and instead allow it to motivate them to move forward. When I was born, I wasn't as smart as my siblings. And that was a big deal. It was a very big deal. And I was constantly in a situation where I was told that I wasn't worth it, that I couldn't do anything. And that, oh, you might be able to cast magic, but you can only cast one pathetic cantrip that doesn't do anything. And if I had accepted that, and I accepted my fear of inadequacy, I would still be in Winfield right now. Maybe I'd be dead after experimentation. But I chose not to do that. I chose to overcome it and use, instead of being afraid of my inadequacy, I use it as a motivation to get stronger. And that's what I'm here for.
I appreciate that.
I'm here to get stronger.
I appreciate that, Helmsworth. The only issue with your argument is I'm afraid. That's right. But what also is there is absolute hatred of who I am and where I come from in my family. And that's not just something you can overcome. I wish I could, don't get me wrong, but there's so much loathing I have for every fiber and cell of my being and everything that my family has done and everything my country has done. But anyways, thank you very much. What's the plan?
Wait, so why don't you like Helmsworth?
I don't get it.
I like Helmsworth, it's fine. What are we doing?
Who cares? We're going north.
All right,
Okay.
let's go. Yay!
So are we
We're going north?
We're going north!
We're going north. Me and Bunny got business up there.
Hold on, guys. We still didn't make a decision. Do you guys want the magic stuff or not? Because like I said, there's good stuff in there. I can give you details of the stuff that I specifically found.
Please don't make me turn down magic weapons more than once. We're going north because we have shit to do up there.
Well,
Are we
everything.
going,
I don't
through the
necessarily see why our plans have to be mutually exclusive. You're going to have to sneak past Winfield either way.
So sneak past Winford.
So why not take some
through
stuff
it.
while we're going through?
Exactly.
Helmsworth, is there
Michael.
something specific you want?
Well, from detailed reports of the front lines, they have various magical weapons that they utilize. I can actually get them right here if you would like.
Okay.
So,
Continue.
Go on.
Show us the catalog.
so I'm just scrolling up through the chat where
I can just send you a screenshot.
send me
real quick.
a screenshot. Why don't you? From
Send us a screenshot, why don't you?
Why don't
Is this
you,
like
you
our
silly
Amazon
boy?
wish list, but for magic
Yes.
weapons?
That's
Oh
basically
no,
what
it's
I
not.
got.
It kind of is, but not
Etsy.
really.
Yeah. Sunflower, if Plary gets a magic weapon, does he become Plary Potter? I have never been so disturbed by a pun.
No, the best one
Sunflower,
earlier.
you
Sunflower said
suck.
someone called
the
nine
worst.
bun when I was about to die. That was the best.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I didn't see one. That's incredible. All right, so Freddie states, well, they do have some rather interesting. All of their archers are incredibly well equipped. It seems like they hardly ever miss their marks. Second of all, they are very capable of finding everything that we try and sneak past them. So either way, we've tried to sneak past them for decades. However, well, for a decade more like. But what we do know for certain is that those without magic are utterly useless. But we have a very magical party, so we might just have a chance of sneaking past them. Next thing that we are aware that they have the, as Helmsworth here just elucidated, shocking your knowledge of New Winfield's weaponry, but they do happen to have a cauldron of plenty. This one we have seen ourselves. If you pour water in it, it makes food. This is eternal.
Like good berries?
Like
Oh,
a good
not
berries,
like good berry.
but better.
Does it
I mean,
make
good berries are hard
booze?
to beat.
Unfortunately, no.
Aw.
This way, they can keep sustaining their own people for well past the dates that we should usually be winning a Carthaginian war. But anyways, next thing that they happen to have is all of their soldiers are incredibly fast, despite the fact that most of them do not look particularly athletic.
Oh.
Wow.
They look like a bunch of nerds.
That was
You
rude.
skip leg day like a wuss.
They look like me, okay? I'm not particularly athletic. I'm very honest about my own capabilities.
I'm gonna
Well,
pick
don't
him
be
up.
mean.
You're
to
fantastic,
yourself.
Freddie.
I'm
Did
just,
you
I'm
see
just
your
gonna
magic?
pick
You
him up
destroyed
and
that
hold
thing.
him over my head for a sec.
You
It's
do
like
so
a piece of farfalle.
You do so very easily. He's about 90 pounds.
I twirl him.
Just put me down, please. Please put me down.
Pigley, don't put him down.
Dorg, catch.
yeah.
He uses feather fall on himself, so he instead falls to the ground. Please don't throw me. I do not like it very much.
I'm just saying, don't judge a book by its cover.
But what we do certainly know is that sneaking past them is not necessarily an if, but a when. We're going north, we're going to encounter them all the same. My guess, my supposition is, let's go as far north as we can before we find Winfield. Once we spot them, we take a sit and think. Then, once we've devised our appropriate plan, we take our appropriate course of action. No matter what we do, we still have to go north, though. So deciding here is frankly not necessary. We can decide along the way, can we not?
Of
Oh,
course.
that's a-
What
that's a good
supplies?
point.
What supplies do we need?
Food?
Food, water.
Well, if you're
Good
looking
book.
for food and
That's
water,
what we got Helmsworth for.
Helmsworth, can you produce food and water?
I can carry water from one location to another.
Like a
I thought you
bottle.
had
Fine
create
water.
food and water.
No, that's
No,
you'd
that's the
have
cauldron
it.
of plenty.
I don't
You'd
have
have
it.
create food and water.
I don't have it.
That's
yeah,
a you thing,
actually
man.
would.
Do I?
Freddie turns
Yeah,
to you and
that's a
says,
spell. It's a
Freddie
third
took-
level spell.
I don't have any level 3 spell slots.
I'm gonna.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
They're just
Helena
saying
could
you
do it.
have the ability to learn it.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
they're saying.
And also Helena could cast it.
Not for
straight
2
up.
more
Yeah.
levels.
sorcerers can't.
No, like Helena could cast it right now because it's third
And
level.
I'm gonna do
Great,
that
that's what we
long
got
rest.
I don't
Helena
have
for.
a
Freddie
I don't
turns.
turn.
Freddie says, "Listen, what we need to do is get supplies." Helena, the place where you kicked me, do you remember the place where we had our first meeting, where you prior to firing me as your official scribe?
You did
You understand that I needed to do that because I needed to keep my cover, right?
Frankly,
I mean, you really didn't need to
I
do
am
it the
very
way
unsure.
you did. But
No
that we
arguing.
can. Well, we can
No,
just
argue.
move on.
Helmsworth, no.
I don't care. Where is the place where you fired me? Do you remember how to get there?
You came back to
Remember the
do I
place
remember?
when we first met?
Yeah, it was
Outside of
inside the big house. The big house.
Could we get to the big house? Could you take us there,
Let's get to the
please?
big house.
All
All right.
thank you.
And Freddie, I'd like to formally apologize for
I do not
having
accept
to do
your
that.
apology. I
That's
learned
so fair.
Celestial for you.
And we can speak in Celestial now, and that's important.
He
You can
says
speak
the
to gods
F.
now.
He says the F word in Celestial.
Helmsworth says in
okay.
Elvish, I don't think it's worth it.
And he begins.
I just say in Orcish, I have no idea what's going on.
And you guys start making your way to the big house. With Helena taking the charge. As you arrive at the
It's
It's
big
like
house,
actually, as we walked there, it's like I noticed that the reconnaissance of Akentia seems to be incomplete. I have a few notes, and he pulls out his ritual book.
What?
Because you said there was information on the magic items in the book, just because it was like notes
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what exactly is that?
Don't worry about it. It's just research that I've done.
Give me those.
No,
State them to me then. What is this new information? If
Okay,
my information is
so-
incomplete, I can't make a good plan.
well, don't worry. I'll let you in on it. It's just that there's stuff in here. It's private.
Oh, I understand. I've got tons of private notes in my own journal.
Dorg, do you want to do a shot while they're talking? I have some in my hair.
you ask like it's a question.
Yay!
Here, buddy. I give you some wine.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Dorg and Buddy share a shot. Helmsworth.
I talked to. I was like, well, you see, normally after a good gruesome fight, you'd normally have to clean your armor. They don't have to do that. The armor takes care of that.
Self-cleaning armor. Very interesting. I imagine that would cut down heavily on costs.
I don't
Yeah,
wear
I know,
armor.
right? Yeah. With
Next
what
one.
Winfjord does, it might extend beyond armor, but we'll get to that in a second. Look, they have cloaks that can just change. They can just change the style of their cloaks, which is, I mean, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. Now, this one was a particularly interesting one. They have this kind of clockwork amulet that just kind of makes things. It just kind of makes you perform at average at all times for one action. It makes you perform at your average without any influence of luck.
Interesting indeed.
Sounds like my ex-boyfriend.
Buddy just with the same.
You had an ex-boyfriend?
Yeah, yeah, come on.
Okay, fair enough.
Buddy's like.
What?
He's really tall. Fine.
Was he? Was? X is nice.
Are they nice?
No.
Okay.
That's why they're exes. Even I know that.
I assume like people can be on good stuff. I know I've never been in a relationship, so
my
people can be on good
Moving
standing
on,
terms, right?
moving on, guys. Relationships aside, fighting for our lives here.
Oh,
Come
that's
on,
true.
guys. Priorities, guys.
Sorry.
As you have written down, do you have the reason why their archers are so good is because they have these bracers that increase their ranged prowess.
I see.
And the reason why they can find you so well is because of the goggles. These goggles allow them to look at a particular object and trace, and through a series of, and if they're able to use them properly, they can trace the origins of that of who touched that object to a person. So
That is
if
how
you
they
try to sneak
found-
up on them,
That is
Yep.
how they found all of our secret compounds. Those bastards. I never expected
Okay.
this. I'm just gonna, for the sake of time, I'm gonna assume that you just let everybody know.
yeah, and I tell them about the cauldron of flame. I tell them about the cape of Mount Bank. It's like, oh yeah, dimension cape. They got those too.
That is ridiculous. Did
And
do
they
you
also
know about
have,
the Mizium?
and they also have and I also tell them about the boots of speed. And it's like, now here is the part that's more important than. If you think all of this is impressive, Winfjord is probably already improved on all of these things. And I tell them about the Mizium apparatus as well.
Yeah. So basically, very, very magically powerful. It is possible that every single soldier is kitted out with 6+ magical weapons, which is very dangerous. But as
And
you
the
guys,
worst part is that this is just when I had notes.
and
on
it is
They've
potential.
likely improved. It's very possible that all of these things have improved in some function by this point. Maybe you don't need as much water for that cosplay. Maybe you can run faster with those boots.
Yes.
Well,
as you
have
guys
you
do,
in- oh, sorry, after you.
as you guys do arrive in the big house, though, Freddie turns to you, Helena, and says, "Now, Helena, were you able to ever test out the food, the food reserves here? They're quite lovely."
No, I didn't eat.
Well, you missed out.
well,
I've been
sure.
here once on a press conference. And he begins leading you guys through the big house, and he leads you to the kitchen. And at the kitchen, there are a series. He leads back into the back room, and then underneath near the refrigerator and into the cupboards, he pulls out. He goes, here we go, rations. These are the rations that you're supposed to take with you whenever there's an emergency. So this little bar here can feed you for 5 days. If we take one of these, we should be set to get to New Winfjord without any hitch.
That's lovely.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Where's the liquor
Good work,
cabinet?
Freddie.
All right, dog.
All right.
Hey, seriously, Freddie. Does place have any alcohol? I'm running a bit low.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm running out of hair booze.
He checks in a cupboard. He checks into the fridge and he goes, we have some lovely wine, a lovely Merlot. There's a delightful Chardonnay. Ooh, champagne. Careful, is it interested in champagne?
Champagne, 42 or 44?
Enough?
What year?
This one.
It's like it seems like it was. If I was to hazard a guess, it seems like this was made in the past, Dorg.
No,
Can I
I
figure
know,
out
but
how
certain
long ago that
vintages
was
are
made?
better in other years.
Major
Just
check,
because I'm a
major
drunk
check.
What
doesn't
kind of
mean
check do I
I
have to do to figure out how long ago that was made?
History
just because I'm a
check.
drunk doesn't mean I don't know my wine.
History check?
Well, I mean,
kinda
it
like
a
might.
Pigley.
Do I have to make a history check actually to figure
If you want to figure out how old it is, you can make a history
I want
check.
Pigley to be the sommelier.
Dirty 20.
You go for a glass of wine. Freddie pours you a glass of the champagne, hands it to you, and you go, "This was made 5 years ago."
5 years ago.
What are the notes? What are the notes?
It's very light. It is a champagne, very bubbly, very sweet, with a good tang on it, you know, but a little bit of the bitters as well.
Can I just say I got a natural
Notes
20
of-
on my
notes of
history
hundred.
check?
Dorg, you like agree with what Pigley's saying. He's like, 5 years ago, and you're like, it's 5 years ago, and you're like, do you taste the bitter? I taste the bitter. Do you?
It's like-
And you're like, yeah, bitter with tang, I believe.
It's like going.
Freddie is amazed because he had you pegged for a straight moron, Dorg, but he is quite impressed by this.
As I am, but I know my goddamn liquor. I take all the,
tasting
I take the bottles.
Okay.
Wow.
This was a lot of
do we need anything else from here?
deliberation for you to just take everything
Do we
anyway.
need anything else?
Well,
Do you think, or can we start going? Or should we take a rest tonight?
I need a rest.
we have
I barely
48.
have-
The soldiers told us. How long did the soldiers tell us we have in this place?
48 hours.
Well, then I suggest we probably all get a bit of a rest. At least that's
All
what
right.
I believe.
Wonderful. Let's get drunk, and 48 hours is enough to recuperate from a hangover.
All right.
I'm down.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and see if I can
Sajid, split
find
a bottle with me. I'm
gonna
kidding,
go and
but we
see if I
have 2
can
bottles.
find. I'm gonna see. I want to see if any of the magic stores are still standing.
All right. I'll go. You can go and handle that one. The Freddie turns to you, Helena, and says, "And by the way, I did make a musical in Druidic."
You did. That's awesome. Thank you.
Can I read it?
You read it. It is the song "Waving Through a Window" from Dear Evan Hansen.
Yeah.
I start crying.
It's like,
Are you alright?
it's like, do you? It's like any critiques, Helena?
I mean, this is very. I like the syncopation. Did you have a
Okay.
writing partner with the same last name as you, or a simple alliteration of the last name as you?
No,
Or was it just you?
it's just me.
That's so good, Freddie. That's really good. I can't do stuff like that.
You're trying to buy my affection.
I'm not. I'm really just really self-conscious right now. It's all right. I'm gonna go upstairs and freshen up. And I go upstairs.
You know what helps with the self-confidence
Alcohol.
is yeah.
Well, come and
Yeah.
find me then. I'm not drinking unless I have a bottle in my hand and I walk
Catch me
upstairs.
upstairs, freshening up.
No! Wait! No!
Oh, chaos.
What?
Okay, us?
For
chaos.
Oh, shit. I'm counting 4, 5.
Oh, okay.
6,
Six.
7,
7. Oh, that's it.
It
Oh,
8.
was me too.
We'll say 8. 8 do good.
yeah, 8. 8. That's it.
Oh.
8. That's it.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
8.
think that one
Yeah,
counts.
it's 8. Y'all trying for the 9? No way.
8. It's 8.
We'll give you like a small grace period because chaos is fun. 1 to 35. Let's see what we get. You're not gonna believe this. I got another 10. So initiative
Are we initiative
scramble.
scramble?
So just all of the sentences were scrambled. It's like
Everyone
you know what
speaks
helps
out.
with you know what helps with the self-confidence? And then because I'm gonna go upstairs and freshen up.
Everyone speaks out of turn. The rest of the party, are you guys just going to hunker down in the big house and like clean yourselves up, heal up, have light conversation, or is anyone else going to explore the ruins of the city?
Well, I'm gonna explore the ruins and see if I can find anything.
I'm gonna go with
I'll
Bunny.
go with Bunny.
Okay.
Oh, no one goes with Helmsworth.
It's a conga line.
Okay.
Frankly, Dorg pillaging a burned city is he's right at home.
We have lots
I am
of
gonna say
loot.
no one goes with Helmsworth. This is important.
Freddie's going with you.
I didn't know you were going somewhere.
I was the first person to say I was going anywhere.
Oh, really?
Whalers on the ruins.
Whalers in the ruins.
Okay, so who's going with who?
Bunny.
Me, Bunny, and Pigley are all going together.
Okay, so all of you are going with Bunny. Helmsworth and
I'll stay
Freddie.
behind if that's fine.
Okay, if you're going to stay behind, that's cool too. You can like stay behind and chill and relax.
And think about
maybe
what you've
journal.
done.
Wait, what have I done?
Just kidding.
Nothing.
I'm kidding. I'm joshing, bro.
I guess I'll go to like a bar maybe.
A bar?
Yeah, tavern. Order like a fruit juice.
You can
Like
make
you
your
should have a
own
drinking
fruit
shop
juice
from
'cause it's
who?
abandoned.
She doesn't want to be lonely right now.
Well,
Maybe
Then
you should
why
hang
did you
out
stay
with Helmsworth.
behind?
she's gonna have
Because she doesn't want to be with the party right now. She's embarrassed.
Well,
So
okay,
do you
okay.
do you want to be alone? Or do you want to be with the party?
I want to be with people who aren't you.
Wow.
They're not here. They're gone.
Yes, I'll go.
You helped.
Wait,
you were
what is
told about
happening?
to
I'm
evacuate.
so
You know
I
there's
don't
no
know
one
what
here.
happened.
Okay.
You know what?
Wait,
Me, Bunny, and Pigley
Everybody
are gonna
shut
loot
the
the
hell
city.
up. Helena,
I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on.
remember you evacuated the city.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Oh, there was nothing.
So that's why you can make your own fruit juice was a comment that was made.
Oh, I was okay.
You can make a person out of like fruit or something.
Why do you want me to make a fruit person out of fruit?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna stay behind and be alone. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god.
Okay, we're gonna go have fun.
Loot.
As soon as they leave, I'm gonna cast Sending to Carnegie the Roosevelt III.
Okay, you could do so.
So hopefully you
Helena,
get over your self-loathing by the time we get back.
Helena, it is a-okay, Liz. You are in your 4th year. It is fine.
I'm thesising!
And we understand.
Everything gonna be alright.
The only thing that makes sense is your
Deep
thesis,
breath.
and even that's a stretch.
Oh my god, my
I
thesis is gonna be
understand.
so good. Guys, everyone, Liz's thesis. Apply for Liz's thesis.
Everyone, can we get
Yay.
some claps in the chat for Liz's thesis? Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Anyway,
Wow.
let's go with Dorg, Bunny, and Pigley first to their pillaging session. Then we'll get to Helmsworth's.
We're looting in the room.
So you guys, where are you guys going? There's like a few districts you can go to. There's the military district, which would be a far walk. There's the residential area, the like downtown area, the stores. Where y'all going?
Take my advice. The military's always got the best stuff.
Yeah, I was
I'll
gonna
just
say
follow you two.
military. Let's go. Let's walk a long way.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are gonna be walking for quite a while. So you guys, like, it takes you about 2 to 3 hours to walk there. It is quite the distance.
Guys, if we jump in this wheelbarrow, we could half the distance.
Woo! Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, if you're so Dorg and Bunny, who's pushing?
I'm pushing. I'm the big one.
All right. I mean, you're the big one.
But Pigley's a strong one.
I don't
Either of you.
Hey,
Pigley's
I
got
think he's technically stronger than me.
Pigley, what's your strength?
No.
I have
your strength is
18.
Me too.
You're
Oh,
both.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
Oh, well,
I'm
okay,
a paladin. What do you think? What do you think of my primary status?
I don't know, charisma maybe.
I was curious.
Oh, my charisma's only 14 actually.
All right. Either way, athletics check Dorg to push.
Easy. Wait, do I still have my strength bonus?
Your strength bonus is. You know what? I'll give it to you for this, but it's gonna run out by the time you get there.
And say, can I
All right.
inspire him, seeing as we're gonna have a long rest after this?
26.
I mean, I don't know if he needs the inspiration.
That's right. Yep, we're good.
You can
I'm
sing
gonna cheer
along
him
the
on.
way.
You all jump in the wheelbarrow, and Dorg, with his impressive strength, wheels you all to your way. Just-
Woo! Around the bed.
We drink and we pillage and we do what we please. We get all that we want for free.
Yay!
I like
you
that
make
song.
it to
We'll kick your ass and boink your ass.
you all make it to the military compound about an hour and a half later, with Dorg, with Pigley and Bunny in the wheelbarrow, Dorg wheeling them along like some very strange loot. You arrive at the military compound. It is more or less evacuated.
To the
Oh.
gun room.
Let's look for. Can I make an investigation or a perception check for the armory?
Me too.
You can first make a sleight of hand check to break in because it's locked.
Me too.
All right.
Oh, I have disadvantage on this.
Oh, I can help.
All right.
Wait, disadvantage on picking the lock?
No, it's because one of my hands is fucked up.
No, no, we got rid.
Wait,
we got
but you
rid
have
of
your
that.
No,
mage
you got
hand.
the mage hand.
You got
Okay.
the mage
So
hand now,
it
so that's
takes
over.
care of it.
Okay, yay, 19.
I did terribly. I got 8.
Okay. Well, Dorg, you get up to the lock. You're familiar with breaking into places. You at first, your first thought is to you're like get out your lock picking kit, but then you're like, what am I doing? You take your sword, chop it off.
A little click out of 1?
Lock pick. Hello, everyone. This is lock picking lawyer. Today,
I love that guy.
Today, ka-chunk, pops off.
As you can see, we got this open.
As you can see, this is completely indefensible. I've been watching so much lockpicking lore. Anyway, you make your way inside the military building. You're gonna. It is a rather dreary building. No windows. Very much looks like a school if it was built with depression in mind. Well, out of mind. It is a very dreary place inside here, but it is well lit. It just looks very drab.
All right, then. Can I get a perception check to see what's around?
Go for it. Perception check or investigation if you would like to find your way.
Okay. Yeah, perception. What we got here? Oof, that's no good. 7.
Oh, I got a 17.
I got an 18.
Dorg, as you go inside, your eyes haven't recovered yet from the bright light transition to the weird dimly lit place. Pigley and Bunny.
Don't he have dark vision though?
I do have dark vision.
He has dark. I need an
Sand gets
in-canon
in his-
reason. Get the heck out of here, Peanut Gallery. You're illegal.
What? You can just say he got some sand in his eyes. Remember,
He
you
has
like that
low
one.
iron and his vision checkered out for a second. He stood up too fast.
I'm
but
tired.
Pig, he got sleepy and he closed his eyes while trying to look for things. Pigley and Bunny, you guys make your way inside quite handed. You guys look around quite handedly, and you find that what exactly were you guys looking for, if I can remember?
Anything valuable, but weapons in particular.
Weapons.
You're going to the weapons storage facilities. You find it quite easily, and as you get there, for the most part, you've entered into the weapons facility, and everything looks more or less standard. Everything looks to be standard issued swords, standard issue shields, standard issue armor sets, standard issue everything. Doesn't look like there's anything too particularly special, at least at first glance.
Is there rope?
Rope? Yeah, there's rope.
I would like to take some rope.
All right, you get rope. You have 50.
Are there any shurikens?
Shurikens?
Yep.
Yes, there are.
I would like them.
Wait, they got shurikens?
Somewhat. They have.
Are you? They wouldn't they have daggers?
They have throwing daggers.
I want
I
throwing
was about to say
stars.
I don't remember the cultural identity of Acacia pertaining to be able to develop this kind of weapon.
I'm sorry, buddy. I don't have exact shurikens, but they have They have throwing daggers.
Fine, I'll settle.
You could say that it is close to the kunai
They're like kunai from Naruto.
from Naruto.
I want them.
You want them? How many do you want? There's quite a lot.
Give me 5.
All right, you have 5 kunai. They are a D4 throwing weapon.
Cool.
You can
I am going to make an investigation check to see if there's anything hidden
Go for
around
it.
here. Okay. Where are you?
Good eye.
Okay, then natural 20.
There is not.
No, there is. There is.
Yeah, that's the second.
Inside, after digging around the shields for a bit, Dorg, you come across a particularly interesting shield. As you pick it up, you realize that as you insert your grip into it, these chain links slot over top of your arm, almost making your arm one with the shield. And after a while, you notice, and then a metallic hand springs forth from this gauntlet. And you realize that this was a shield designed to be used in tandem with two-handed weapons. So congratulations, you get a +2 to your armor class and can still wield two-handed weapons.
Oh,
Wow.
damn.
And with that full plate he pilfered, that's like 20. 20
I got a
AC.
20 AC.
Oh, thick ass boy.
As
boy.
a baby boy.
Damn.
Damn, boy.
You have collected a very good shield.
Nice.
Pigley,
Is there a name for this shield, or is it just like a good shield?
as you note on it, good shield.
VGS. Very good shield.
It's innovative good berries. Good shield. Part of the good line of products. They're good.
They do good. It's the do. You know what?
Do good.
Do good. You're an NPC now.
Yeah,
do
this
good.
is Do
you
Good's
make
line.
you are in charge of interesting weapon development for the entire world. You are the Tony
Ye old
Stark.
do-goodery.
You're
Do
the
good
ye old
invented
Tony
good
Stark
berry.
of my campaign. Do good weapons.
Just HFZ is emblazoned on the shield.
HFZ.
Don't just do well. Do good.
Do good. Do good. Anyway, that is you have the do good shield. That is basically everything fine. Pigley, you find exorbitant amounts of rope. How much would you like?
Is there a chair around?
Yes, there's a chair.
Dorg, can you come tie me to this chair?
Oh, I don't.
I'm sorry, what?
We need to run an experiment before we go north.
Ooh, science.
Okay. I walk over and tie him to the
Okay,
chair.
never mind. I get it now.
Should I get my Ralph coin ready?
You better get it ready.
Okay.
I want to see if I can get Ralph to come out without there being danger.
Okay.
But if he
Who's
doesn't come,
Ralph?
you remember the wolf?
You named the wolf Ralph?
I did. He's a whole nother person. He's nice when he's not trying to kill you.
Sweet
I mean,
Ralph.
I am too.
You know what? You're right.
You know what? Whatever. Let's just.
I tie him up.
All right, Pigley, you are tied quite succinctly to the chair.
Okay. I want to now.
Can I cast calm emotions?
Right now, I think everyone's pretty calm.
Preemptive? No. Okay. All right.
You can ready the action.
I mean, you can ready
May I
it.
ready the action?
Yes. You're like ready to calm emotions. You're like about to strum your chord. Pigley, what would you like to do?
It's like just a very tense strumming.
I want to kind of whisper Ralph and then start like searching in my mind to see if I can find his presence.
So you whisper Ralph to yourself, and you try and call him up whilst still in your conscious mind. And what feels like a scratching at the back of your neck, you hear like just the slightest, like, I'm here. It's grunting almost, very breathy.
Ralph, is that you?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to come out, but we have to do it together.
What do you mean? I take control.
Oh, well, I'll fight you for it.
All right.
I'll fight you for this lunch. I'll fight you for these Lunchables.
Funny.
Yeah.
5 gold says Pigley wins.
Okay. You're
Alright.
on.
Pigley, you, Ralph, and you, for a moment, kind of conk out. You are now in a very incredibly dark presence, but it's still well lit, and you see Ralph the Wolf before you. Roll initiative.
Okay.
Wow, he's pulling a Naruto.
Runt.
19.
19. Alrighty. You move first.
So what do I have on me? Do I have
your bare hands.
Okay. I want to try to grapple him.
All right. Roll athletics.
24.
Damn, 23. So you charge at the wolf and you grab onto it with you grab onto it with your hands and grip into the fur. The creature is now grappled. It is not restrained though. The wolf lets out a sharp bark and is now going to try and bite your. It lunges down with the teeth that it has free, and it bites down at your shoulder, and it quite hard. I imagine a 25 is past your armor class.
Yeah.
Okay. It deals 10 piercing damage on your shoulder. You hear him sort of grunt out to you. Just let me win. Just let me win and this will be over.
Come on, buddy. We gotta do this together, or else we both might die.
Persuasion check.
Love it. I love the idea of him persuading Ralph.
Ooh, I'm gonna use luck.
Everyone's saying my mic is quiet. I'm sorry.
Get up on that mic.
That is.
Turn off your speakers, chat.
That is a 2.
A 2?
With luck.
What? What did you roll? Both
I rolled a 4 and a 1.
Oh my god.
And I have -2.
Ralph bites you again. Oh, he crit.
Oh shit.
Gone.
Well, Pigley's
Pigley, I got 5 gold on you. You don't fuck me on this.
Wait, they can't see any of this, can they?
I'm sure I'm twitching pretty violently.
Yeah.
That was
32
me to chat.
Yeah. 32 piercing damage.
Oh.
God.
That was a crit. Sorry.
Oh.
I want to try to get a hand up and close his muzzle.
All right, another athletics check.
Don't muzzle me, bro.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Go to jail.
Ooh. Use last point of luck.
All right.
And my D4. 16.
Alright. And he fails the check. You grab onto his maw, one hand grabbing onto him, one onto the jaw, and you crunch down as hard as you can. He's going to try and break out. You can feel the strength of this beast within you, and he fails. So after this, he relents. After you wrestle and toss for a bit, rolling on the ground, trying to wrestle control over the other, your iron grip maintains. And eventually, the wolf relents and bows to you.
Okay. Are you ready to come out with me?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Ralph.
Ralph, you both regain control over your body, and Pigley, you are now fully conscious in your wolf form. What wolf part do you manifest?
We'll do the tail like normal.
All right, you're with your tail jutting out, and you are now in control of the wolf. For the first time, you see what happens.
Oh, Is this Ralph? Or
Whoa.
is this Pigley?
This is Pigley and Ralph.
Pigley.
Say hi, Ralph.
That just kind of like aggressively takes control of your body as you command that.
I'm not sure how to feel about this.
Who
It-
won the bet?
It's a little weird. I think I did, because I'm here.
You won the bet?
Yep.
Booyah, pay up.
All right, here you go.
Liz is
You bet
uncom-
against me?
I didn't really. It wasn't. I just wanted to
I
bet
forgive
on
you.
something. Thank you.
Dorg, can you untie me? This is one more check we gotta do.
But wait, you don't want to try and break out?
Aren't you big beefy boy? Can't you break the
Come
bond?
on.
It's gonna be embarrassing if I can't, but let's do it.
Don't worry, I'll find it fun either way.
Athletics check.
Wait, 5 gold, then he breaks the binds.
Deal.
Athletics check with advantage because you're raging.
Oh, great.
21.
You break out. You just
Ah!
Oh, come
poke
on.
out. And
I gave her 5 gold.
the
Thank
ropes
you.
fall to your side like paper.
Wow.
Whoa.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
Well, now we gotta see if I can put him away.
Oh, okay. I have the talisman in my hair in case, so I'm ready.
I don't think I'll need it.
I don't think. Okay.
So wait, that thing helps him go to sleep?
It was a precaution, but let's try. All right.
Okay.
Ralph, go away. Come again another day.
In your head, you just hear you say you can just tell me to sit. And then he leaves, and your wolf form recedes.
Pigley, you're a modern.
Whoa.
Ugh. Okay, I think that's my side quest taken care of.
Whoa. You guys ready to head back?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's
We talks directly into the camera when he said, well, that's my side quest done. I gain
Yep,
25
that's
XP
me.
and I level up.
You're probably wondering how I wound up in this situation. Well, it all started.
Is Pigley Dora now, asking the audience questions directly?
No, he's Cusco.
Ah, I see. Liz, you
Don't
wanna...
tell-
Anyway,
Don't tell me. We're about to go over a long side quest.
Oh yeah.
camera pans. Camera pans to Helena. You wanted to send a message.
Hand to Helmsworth. Hand to Helmsworth. Don't hand to me.
Okay, handing to Helmsworth.
Really?
Okay, Helmsworth and Freddie, on your way throughout the ruins of New Akentia. What do you want to do?
Well, like I said, looking for, like, there's magic stores. I went to them before. Are they still standing?
So, funnily enough, the area in which you fought Big Skeleton Man, that was like this main pavilion, that was like the town square. So a lot of those stores have been ruined by fire. There's like a few stores still open though. What would you like to do?
I want to see if I'm just gonna go in. I want to see if they have anything.
Okay, what do they have? What are you looking for specifically?
If they have charge stones, I'd like to see what they have. If they have like wizard rituals, I'd like to take a look at those, potentially copy those, or at least potentially just take the notes and just copy them at my leisure.
It looks like those stores have been mostly destroyed by the flames. The military building that Bunny, Pigley, and Dorg were at was far enough off that it wasn't going to be too much touched by this. As for the charge stones, you do manage to find a charge stone store that has not yet been entirely destroyed. What exactly are you looking for?
Well, if I am going to be specific, if they have a stone of pass without a trace, I would want that.
You go into the store and you find a stone that is potentially that has the right size for pass without trace.
Okay. I want to. Oh, I can actually no. I can just identify it because I have that spell.
All right.
So I'll take some time. I'll take the 10 minutes to cast my ritual. And the way I'm flavoring my rituals is because, like I said, I'm using my own magic. So I have, whenever I get a ritual out, it's essentially like some sort of puzzle will appear in front of me, and it'll take me 10 minutes to solve, no matter what. So it'll be like a Rubik's Cube. It'll be a Lego set. It'll be something, and then I'll do it, and then I'll be able to use the magic.
What spell is this?
This is identify, so it's probably like I'm constructing a pair of goggles, like a hobby shop. It's like, all right, here we go.
You gotta take out the little plastic bits and you gotta glue them together, and then you get the goggles. So now you can identify them. I do identify that the charge stone is in fact a pass without trace stone, fit with 1 charge per day.
Cool. I will put that on the belt.
All right. You slot that into the belt. Congratulations, you have that. Is that all you were really looking for? Because that's probably all you were going to really find.
Okay. I mean, do they have any, like, something I could put on a weapon here, perchance? And
it looks like for the most part, everything else is kind of a little ruined by fire. Looks like that was all you were
Okay. Do they have any, do they have any clear ones left over?
A few small ones that you could slot into jewelry.
I mean, I'll take it.
All right, you take 3 empties.
Okay. What size are these empties? Are these like ring empties, like necklace empties? What are they?
These would be for necklaces, a necklace or
Okay.
earrings.
Okay. I will write them down as earring empties.
All right.
And it's like, and if Freddie asks me what I'm doing, it's like, it's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
Freddie goes, most astute, sir. And that is it for you. Liz, your last chance to send a snarky comment to Carnegie.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. Okay. It's not snarky.
Okay.
So I'm saying it to Carnegie. I'm gonna say, what do you want from me? Deep down, I still care for you. If you have any left for me, please tell me I'm sorry. Please tell me, period. I'm sorry, period.
Okay. Carnegie says, of course I care. I did love you. What I want is for you to come home. You are making this very, very difficult.
Send one more thing.
Okay.
Gemma, don't Gemma.
Gemma, don't
Gemma.
Gemma.
Gemma, don't Gemma.
Gemma.
Gemma,
He
Gemma, no.
just gets
Gemma,
back,
no.
Gemma.
And then Carnegie replies, Gemma.
No.
Gemma's the name of a cat, everybody.
Gemma's the name of my kitty cat.
Yeah,
my kitty. Gemma says hi. Right, Gemma? Oh, she said hi.
Gemma.
Hi, Gemma. She's coming over now to say hi. Okay, one more thing. Where are you? No, that's not it.
Where are you?
Where are you? I'll come home if you promise not to hurt anyone. There's more I want to say. 1 second. It's just a lot. I'm scared. I need. That's 20. Right? Say it was 20. Time. and you please listen. Oh no.
All right. We're on our way. State where you are, and we'll pick you up. We have the means to take you home. But please be honest.
Well, I can't because that was my last 3rd level spell. Unless. Hold on, I can't. I don't have any settings left.
Give me 8 hours. I'll get back to you.
Ran out of minutes. It's like
I can't say anything back.
Leave him on red for 8 hours.
Yeah.
It's fine. I fell asleep. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
I fell asleep, Carnegie. I'm so sorry.
Anyway, I'm gonna assume that all of you make it home, make it back to the big house safely, and take long rests. Unless, any
Hold on.
objections?
Before we do, and while we're still there, I'm gonna cast Find Steed because I finally prepared it.
All right.
And I'm going to call my
no,
celestial
Janessa?
warhorse.
Oh.
What's his name?
As you summon your steed,
Her name is Gloria.
All right, like out of like a rolling seafoam wave, this giant this warhorse, this large beast of battle, stands before you.
Hop on, guys.
Can I get sugar?
But like we're not going today, Dorg.
Yeah, no, I think they're going back to the bus.
We're heading
back.
Back.
Oh
We're
wait,
on
no,
our
yeah,
way.
obviously.
Riding back to the big house in style, bitches.
You jump on top of the big house horse, and you guys storm your way back.
Wow, this is better than a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't think of this when we left. I was really excited to plunder.
It's okay. Me too.
And with that, the party gets home. They share some stories, share what they found, what they did, unless they want to conceal it, in which case I'm sure that yes, Helena does not confirm does not tell the party what she did, and so.
Wait.
Yeah. Do you have something else you'd like to do?
I'd like to talk to Helena if
We'll
she's
do that
willing
next
to
stream
talk.
because we're getting close to the end. If that's all right.
We are getting close to the end.
All right. Well.
But I'm saying that I don't want to do it. Damn it.
I'll put a pin in it. And with that, we shall end today's stream with the party making their way to the end. And I should inform the party while we're live, you all get a level up. Congratulations.
Yeah!
Yes.
Level 4 spells at last.
Yes.
Level up.
Level up.
Oh, I'm still one level away.
I'm on my Wii.
Or am I one level
congratulations,
away from
everybody.
mine?
This has been
You're
7
level 8
C's.
now, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you're level 8. This has been 7 C's, 6 Idiots.
Yeah, you're
I
one
have
level
been
away.
Offbeat Outlaw. Find me on YouTube. Find me on Patreon if you want to keep supporting me making content for free for everybody. With that, I shall pass it to Liz. What would you like to direct us to this week?
Yeah, hey everyone. I'm Lizzie, she, her pronouns. I was Helena, the late domain cleric today. Today I'm going to be moving you towards movementforblacklives.org to talk about reparations. I just taken from their website. We demand reparations for the past and continuing harms. The government, responsible corporations, and other institutions have profited off the harm they've inflicted on Black people, from colonialism to slavery, through food and housing, redlining, mass incarceration, surveillance, must repair the harm done. This includes, and they list things, including HR 40. So I definitely recommend you guys just learn, listen, and as always, thank you, Do Good. Thank you, Offbeat. And take care of yourself and others, guys.
By the way, we shall be rating as well. We shall be rating. So don't worry about that one. I shall now pass it off to Bunny, Caroline Smash, and thank you for sharing that, Liz.
I'm Caroline Smash, and I've been Bunny the half-elf. Nope. I've been Bunny the gnome bard / druid. Ah, what a day. You can follow. I don't know after that if you want to follow me on TikTok, but you can. And Instagram. And anyway, thanks, guys. Good night.
Mass Spudson.
Hello. I'm Mash Spudson. I've been Pigley. You can find me on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Marcus, go ahead.
I have been Marcus Territory, Dorg, Seaswill, the half-orc paladin, with now a kick-ass shield and a badass horse. Follow me on Instagram and on TikTok at Marcus Territory. Support me on OnlyFans at Marcus Territory as well. And I got merch available for sale on Teespring, all of which is on my website at marcusterritory.ca. Thank you, guys. Ballad.
Yeah, I'm a moderator on the Offbeat Outlaw Discord, where we have fun times talking about the episodes, and I have a fun time dangling information over everyone. But sometimes I let a little bit drop. I let some crumbs drop, and you guys can eat it, and they're very delicious. But yeah, I mean, and there's a lot of other things. People organize D&D, the D&D stuff. We talk about all kinds of things. It's good vibes. It's a good vibe zone.
And also, if you hate YouTube notifications and want to make sure you don't miss an upload from me, so that you can continue to torture your dungeon masters, everything is alert boxed there. So anyway, we are going to be rating the Lark Network, who in a few weeks will be launching the Melee Ball March Madness, which will be a big charity event, which I will potentially be in as well. A bunch of your favorite TikTokers and former TikTokers, in my case, will be in. So everybody, please pile into the Lark Network. They're playing Melee Ball. I want to see at least 150 of you in there. So I only got one question for you. Why aren't you going in there? Because it's a raid.
Get in there, guys. Guys, get in there. Raid.
Okay, it's done. We raided.
Yay.
Yeah, nice.